Top of the top. What's the word, y'all? We back. We up early with it. What's up, family? What's the word, y'all? It's the intro. What's up, dramatic? Look, y'all, today, y'all gonna be going in this morning. Today we dealing with strictly entertainment. Today is entertainment, man. Let me go ahead and give my disclaimer right now. Fair use, educational purposes only, but it's gonna be entertainment today. Now watch how I connect these dots, and you know how I do. I'm the reacher. I'm the grim reacher on this thing. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I be reaching, but y'all know a lot of time I be right, and I'm gonna prove something today. I'm gonna prove that LIZZO got set up. That's what I'm gonna prove today. And y'all know yesterday I went in on LIZZO. I went in on her. Now I'm gonna watch how I flip it today, y'all. Now watch how I'm gonna give LIZZO her clout today. But I'm not taking back what I said about all that slut stuff. You feel me? But I'm gonna give her clout today. Watch this. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Y'all know it ain't too much going on, but it's starting to heat up. What's up? What's up, Natasha Jordan? I already know who up early. See, yeah, y'all was ready today. Yeah, they think I was gonna look. I was up 5 o'clock this morning. I was ready. Yeah, man, I was ready, man. I had it all planned out last night because something happened yesterday that I peeped that nobody peeped out, and I caught it yesterday all the way in the daytime. So now I'm about to prove it to y'all. What's up? What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Jamila? Yeah, we getting into it today. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Don't forget that because I ain't even gonna do a whole bunch of shout outs to start this off. I gotta stay focused. What's up? What's up, Scott Rock? What's up, bro? That's right. Keep that hygiene up, bro. Said to go to the dentist yesterday. What's up, Lady Love? Shout out to everybody, man, everywhere, man, across the whole 50 states, overseas, East, West Coast, man. Funnel Fame Live, episode 503, man. That's what we do around here. About to have some fun. Trust me on that. I was letting the people pull up. I'm about to get into it. I'm just getting things set up right now, man. Shout out to the replay gang. All right, if you just coming across this video, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the content, make sure it's the all notification bell on there too. You're going to miss out. But then again, shit, they ain't going to send an alert out anyway. Other than that, y'all, we about to cook. Hold on, let me see what else is here, man. Because I'm telling you, I already know a lot of people. They not expecting me to be early this morning. Anyway, y'all here. So I'm gonna prove my point. Today, we're gonna be talking about a few things. And we're gonna be talking about the number one topic around this channel, and that's the game is over. Money, we watching money wars now. I told y'all it's about influence. See, it's about money and influence. People with big money trying to keep their money and they're trying to sustain. Influence is everything. Without influence, you have no power in the rich man's game. What you think all that stuff is about in the mafia? For those who know about mafia, the mob, the streets. See, when the families be beefing and warring, it don't always be over money. It be over what? Power, influence. When you see Joe and Trump beefing, the Democrats, Republican, it's not about money. It's about influence, power. So today I'm going to prove some things about how Jay-Z and Beyonce are still struggling to maintain their power, influence. Y'all know I already been telling y'all that. I already been showing y'all that. I also showed you from the Adidas flop deal. I showed you Beyonce Adidas deal flopped. We looked at her tour dates sinking. We saw in the beginning she tried to overpay for shit. I showed you them working media tricks. I showed you how they run the game. They run this shit. But this is what I was trying to tell people, man. See? When you just get your news from nigga outlets, I'm going to say it. I swear to God, y'all, before I start these shows, I be like, I ain't going to curse. I'm not going to say the N-word, but it just always got to come out because it be shit going on. That be nigga shit. This is why I see a lot of y'all just get y'all news from Shade Room, Media Takeout, Hollywood Unlocked. I get it from them too. But when I really want to know what's going on, I go to the real shit. Forbes, Billboard, the real shit. And they're going to tell you the real truth. All those social media news platforms are controlled. You feel me? They're not going to offend Jay-Z and Beyonce because they scared they ain't going to make no money. All of them fucking media outlets going to kiss their ass, except for the white ones. But anyway, I'm going to prove to y'all today how what? Beyonce been struggling. Not struggling, but struggling how she used to. She don't have power no more. We already know this. I've been breaking it down, this influence thing. She was scared of Megan when Megan was about to take her clout. Why? Megan was starting to take over Houston. Then I started finding out, I didn't know Lizzo made her come up in Houston. I didn't know that. My point is, when Megan was the hottest thing smoking, had the whole Texas behind her, what happened to Megan? Did she somehow get caught up with Tory Lanez when she signed with Roc Nation and did that feature? Because I told you, when you hot and you doing your thing, you don't team up with nobody. When Megan got with Beyonce, that was the start of her ending. That was her downfall. That was the whole plan. It's called isolation because Jay-Z is behind it all. This is my opinion. It's all alleged. I'm reaching. I'm freestyling, all right? I already know Jay-Z behind a lot of this, all right? In my opinion, all right? We already proved it on this channel. Beyonce is nothing but a puppet. I believe her bodyguard. What he said about them so-called, you know what, and talking about she be high and all that. I'm just saying. It's all alleged. But we're going to take a look at all of this. And I'm going to let you see. You decide for yourself. Did Lizzo get set up? Because it was a couple things that triggered me yesterday. I said, look, I never in my life heard a person supposed to be overweight shaming somebody else for being overweight. I never heard of nothing like that. So I'm like, that shit sounded bogus. But I'm going to tell y'all what happened. And this is how they told on themselves. Right after I did the live yesterday and Lizzo was trending, right when that came out, an important article came out right while it was going on. That's how I knew. As soon as Lizzo was getting all this drama, and some of y'all probably saw the article. Now check it out. As soon as she was getting that flack, right? The first article that dropped was an article featuring Beyonce. This is what it said. Beyonce may have just subtly reacted to the allegations recently leveled against Lizzo. Soon as Lizzo was getting cooked on the internet this morning, yesterday morning, pardon me, y'all, all day yesterday, they made a point, Beyonce and her team, because she has a media team. They have media teams, y'all, okay? They got media teams, so I've been trying to tell y'all, those fake-ass fan bases, the Beehive, those are marketing teams, man. Those are people online. She might got a team of 5,000 people online every day. That's what they do, man. All right. So soon as Lizzo got all this flack, Beyonce made sure she dropped the article saying what? She took the Lizzo shout out of her song. And that's what gave me the flag. But then I'm gonna prove all this stuff to y'all. Hold up. Because I'm about to cook today. Let me show you something. I'm just trying to find. I got about 100 things loaded up. The point of the matter is, when I saw this right here, that's when I knew Beyonce had something to do with it. Allegedly. Because I'm like, yo, why is she going all out to drop this news that because remember this is what we got to remember, y'all, from right here. Beyonce's touring right now. Lizzo's touring right now. And guess what? Lizzo tour has not been flopping. I told y'all before, it's about that world music. The world music is really what I'm saying is coded. The world music is the music they're making for all genres, all communities, all nationalities, mainly the rainbow community. Lizzo has the rainbow community on lock. I'm telling y'all the truth. A lot of y'all know that. That's her market. But this is what I found out. Did y'all know the whole time Beyonce was trying to steal her market? And even on this channel, when the Renaissance album first dropped, and I heard that one song, Break My Soul, I said she's making world music for that's that club stuff. That is gay music. That's what a lot of y'all didn't know. You're gonna learn today. That is the truth. That old school house music was gay music. It's the truth. That house music, that come from the gay clubs, the gay people, the drag queens and all that. That's what that Break My Soul, all that. Remember when Drake tried to come out with some new music? They've been trying to cater to the rainbow community. That's when I peeped and I kept telling people, I said the rainbow community, they ain't doing nothing but trying to use y'all anyway, because they know that's the market. And that's why you've been seeing all of these artists trying to pander to the gay community. I've been telling y'all that because they spending the most money. That's what all that Bad Bunny stuff about. You feel me? That's why I told y'all I know music. I deal with music as a whole. I don't just deal with one genre. Meaning, when I'm paying attention to the music scene, you got to watch the whole music scene and know what the whole music game is about. You got to know how they moving. You feel me? So my point is, I started peeping. When I kept telling y'all hip hop was dead, is because I saw them pushing the music somewhere else and destroying hip hop at the same time. That's how I knew what they was doing. And also through the marketing schemes of all that gay stuff. That's the new market. Now, let's go back. Let me rewind. Because Because I let y'all pull up. Was Lizzo set up? That's the question. It's entertainment. Blues Clues, y'all. This Unsolved Mysteries. They're the hood version. Y'all know yesterday I cooked Lizzo. Why did I cook her? Because she's always portraying being a sloppy hoe. I'm just being honest, y'all. All right? But now I'm going to show you the other side of the coin today. Now I'm going to get Lizzo her clout. And I'm going to prove what I was trying to tell y'all. Boom. Lizzo been doing her thing. I don't know if a lot of y'all know that. Basically, she been killing Beyonce and all of them. She been killing all of them. Any female rapper, Cardi B, Nick, you name one. Any R&B, you name them all. She been killing them all. She been touring the whole time. She ain't never stopped touring nothing. Now, this is my point. Y'all see that picture, Lizzo? This is what I was trying to tell y'all yesterday. You see how Lizzo look conservative? She's still sexy and pretty, right? When I was talking about yesterday, when I was talking about the BBW woman, the voluptuous woman, the thick woman, and I was breaking down how the last symbol of conservativeness we have is the so-called voluptuous thick woman. So that's why I was breaking down yesterday. She's not supposed to be doing all that slutty shit. She's supposed to be the last one we got to preserve themselves. You get it? To show the black woman in some type of preservation state, but still beautiful and full. You feel me? That's why I said I'm gonna break it down for what I said yesterday. I'm gonna prove it to you. You see, she look conservative right here. Don't she still look good? Now let's look at her in this dress. Don't she still look good? Yes, she does look good. Still got a dress on, stomach it ain't looking crazy. This is what I was talking about, y'all. When I was talking about even if you're a big woman, it's a certain way you can still look good and sexy. You ain't supposed to be doing all that slutty shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And I was trying to break down yesterday. The whole key to this game now is to slut them out. You got to be a slut and you got to promote slut behavior. That's why you'll see, let's look at Beyonce's career. You'll see she started out one way, girl, with the happy little kitty shit. And the more when she got with Jay-Z, each album, she got a little nastier, a little nastier, a little nastier. You get it? That's why in the end, she was just twerking, flexing ass, showing coochie, all that. Because remember, when the music ain't popping, they got to start doing other shit. And Beyonce had been popping for a minute. Why you think they've been doing those collaboration albums, man? Because I'm telling you, they've been trying to hide their numbers because that nigga told you numbers don't lie, but they've been finessing numbers. That's why Jay-Z won't just drop an album. If he put out those singles, he don't want to put out an album and that shit flop. He don't want no flop albums on his resume. Neither does he want it for Beyonce. This is why they got to do features. This is why they always got to do sneak albums. You ain't noticed for the past about 5 years, every time Beyonce drop an album, oh, she just dropped a sneak album. I peeped that marketing scheme years ago. You know why they do that? They don't anticipate her albums no more. Because if you anticipate it and it don't reach expectations, it's going to be labeled as a flop. But if you just put it out and it do good, that's a good album. That's how they've been doing that shit. They've been finessing the market. With all that on the run shit, they was teaming up to keep their numbers up. Anyway, let's just talk. I know about the industry, all right? So I'm just going to tell you the game. It's my opinion, all right? Now, we already know Beyonce is dealing with something else. And we already know. See, let's break it down. See, she's from that era, raised up under her dad and her mom. I already broke down how her dad basically sold her to Jay-Z, basically. And I also broke down how Beyonce is going to have the Michael Jackson syndrome. She's going to be the young girl that never had a life, and everybody else controlled her. So when you see that movie Cadillac Records, that movie she played in, guess what? That movie really about her. Because that's how it's going down for her. And in my opinion, yes, Jay-Z got her hostage. You feel me? Mental virtue hostage. You get it? That's my opinion. And part of his billions is her money. Part of that shit, her money. That's my opinion. I believe she really got more than him, and somehow he finessed her money. That's what I believe. All right? Because let's be real, that nigga ain't dropped no hit albums in a long time. And he was selling Douce and liquor, but little did we know he had partnerships in that. So my point is this. You see the dress. Yeah, my people that's dealing with the occult, signs and symbols, you already see the dress. It ain't even that. Look at her. I want y'all to see how this woman been under mind control, man. And the point is, she has not been winning. That's my point. She has not been winning, and some people is set of accepting defeat. They play a dirty game. Because I'm going to show y'all Lizzo been winning. What's the saying, y'all? Follow the money. We're going to follow the money. What up, Ken Thompson? What up, bro? One track. What's up, Shane? I see y'all in here, man. I'm cooking this morning, man. I always thought Lizzo was an industry plant. I never got her. Me neither. But what it is, Lizzo is for the rainbow community. You feel me? Lizzo is the one, I think, to bring everybody together. You see what I'm saying? So if you listen to her music, you know that I guess it's for everybody. Woman empowerment, you get it? gays, whatever. All I know is this woman been running shit for a little minute. I do know that much. So check it out. This is my point. And I'm going to tell you where my conspiracy comes in at. And this is also an industry conspiracy. And it's real, real simple. Y'all got to peep this. Real simple. Now peep game, y'all. We know the R&B diva has been coined a certain look, a certain demeanor, and we know that R&B diva demeanor is what? She got to be slim, sexy, you know, a certain size. Y'all know how the shit go. You got to be skinny, thin. You know what I'm talking about. Can't be thick, overweight, nothing like that. Chunky, voluptuous. You feel me? But I'm gonna be real. Lizzo is more sexy than Beyonce. Beyonce is stiff. All right, she's stiff like a cardboard. She got an old lady swag. All right, I guess hanging around an old head all that long, she lost her swag. She ain't got no. To me, Beyonce is stale. All right, she reminds me of a church lady when they trying to be sexy. All right, she reminds me of one of them girls that's really, 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 really a church person, but she been always trying to be extra, but she's not. She's not from the hood, y'all. So I don't know why y'all keep going for this bass stuff and this tough guy. I mean, that's Jay-Z. Tell her to do that. This woman ain't never been on the streets a day in her life. She ain't never been in the streets of H-Town, man. But she always knew H-Town, Texas is a market. I told y'all that, man. Everybody knew that from the industry years ago. If you get the Texas market, you guaranteed to go platinum, man. If you can get Texas, New York, Chicago, California, them states alone, you're going platinum. Everybody in the industry already knew that. So Beyonce always been winning, but she always want to remain the queen of Texas. But my point is, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Do you understand? By Lizzo being a so-called big woman, dominating fucking record sales, dominating ticket sales, you know what the fuck that mean? That means she's changing the game. That means now she's making it hard for the so-called divas. You get it? The Beyonce, the Rihannas. That's what she's doing. She's changing the game. She already did it. I just wasn't paying attention. So you got to remember that. So now we're going to put it in street terms, lane terms. Basically, the so-called big chick is killing the so-called little chick. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And what's happening is fucking the game up now, y'all. Lizzo fucked the game up. I got to give her clout today. And I'm going to prove it to y'all. That's how I know, in my opinion, she got set up. She getting set up right now. Now watch this shit, y'all. Let's check it out. Because you know around here, we deal with facts. Now, we know this was coming out yesterday. Like I said, for some reason, right after I got off the live yesterday, when everything was trending, Lizzo, she was getting dragged. This story came out strategically. Beyonce dropped Lizzo's name from the Break My Soul remix hours after she was accused of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment. So I said, what the hell made her do that shit so quick? And why did they drop that news? I said, media tricks. I said, here we go. And that's when I started paying attention because I know how this shit go. Now, look, hours after the lawsuit against Lizzo surfaced online, Beyonce seemingly modified the lyrics to skip the singer's name while performing in Boston because she gave Lizzo a shout out on the song. But this is what I peeped, and I'm going to prove it to y'all. The whole plan was for Beyonce to take Lizzo's lane, to take her lane, take her money. Her and Jay-Z have been trying to take the rainbow community's money. That is the market they're targeting. Maybe because she had kids, maybe because she understands she's not who she used to be as far as the rap world. She got too much competition now. Remember back in the day, she was able to sabotage Carrie Hilson and all of them. Remember all that? She can't do that no more. Now she got a bunch of chicks. She got Nicki, Cardi, Ice Spice, Sexy Red, all these chicks popping out. Beyonce said, I can't do that rap shit no more. And then you got the other R&B chicks, Summer walking on her. She said, nah, that's too much. Let me go to the gay community. Get it? Ain't a lot of competition. And we always know the Rainbow family always loved Beyonce. But Beyonce said, you know what? It's time for me to cash out on that market now. So you'll see her strategic marketing scheme has been towards the Rainbow community. The only problem is Lizzo was already over there. See? So you'll see in this picture, she was showing Lizzo fake love. And you'll see in this picture, Lizzo ain't looking like no goddamn groupie. If you peep game, you got to peep pictures. Then I tell you, you seen how Jay-Z or certain people, when they're around certain people, they start all that smiling shit. Lizzo looking at like, yeah, I'm with Beyonce, but it is what it is. She ain't like, you feel me? Look at the picture. Because Lizzo been doing her thing. I'm going to prove it to y'all. She been killing the game for the past couple years. And I'm going to show y'all something. And a lot of y'all know this. She's also a successful businesswoman. So she also been beating Beyonce in business. And I'm going to prove it. And she been beating her on a tour game. The so-called big girl. The big girl. Yeah, the big girl. And remember, that's what I'm saying. See, this one Beyonce had to turn into a stripper. Remember, it wasn't about just her music. It was about the twerking and all that shit, the spectacles at the show, all the extra shit. But see, it's sad. This is what I'm trying to tell you why the game changing. Because it's like this. You see the so-called in-shape girl? Let's look at it like this. How does it feel when you got to go to the gym every day? Everybody on you about your shape. You always got to work out. You always got to do all this extra shit. And then you're getting killed by a chick that's so-called overweight. See how the game is fucked up? You see how it's frustrating? That's what's going on. All right? She's getting out-hustled by the big girl. All right? That's just the facts. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it again. Lizzo is more sexy than her. That's the truth. That's my opinion. Now, like I said, you see the outfit she got on? She always got to wear this, that occult shit. But really, I call it grandma shit. You feel me? Because that's that grandma church shit, man. She's from that era, y'all. See, when we be talking about that light-skinned stuff, it's not about light-skinned people, man. Y'all got to understand, man. It was a thing back in the day where they was using that light-skinned stuff against black, like, man, it was divide and conquer, man. And the light-skinned people got favoritism, and it's not the light-skinned people got favoritism. You got to remember, see, the wicked light-skinned people would use their light-skinnedness to their advantage to treat other blacks like shit. You got to remember that. See, they would get gassed up and start thinking they white, and they would try to finesse their own people. Like, you got to remember that, see, that whole light-skinned, dark-skin thing, it started from that slave shit, but you got to remember this one thing, man. At the end of the day, the wicked people, they would cater to master. That's just what it was. And they would look down on their brothers and sisters that was dark skin. They would use their light skin to their advantage. They called it passing for white back in the day. It's the truth. So it's not about disrespecting light skinned people. You got to understand this shit comes down a barrel, and Beyonce from that cloth because they from that Creole shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That Creole witchcraft, man. So they on that light skin shit for real, meaning using that light skin stuff to try to finesse their own people. Or because she's light skinned, you're supposed to praise her. I'm telling you, that's that bullshit. And Jay-Z, he from that slave mentality era too, where he think light-skinned women are better than everybody because he really want a white woman. All right. So that's why he always make Beyonce look white. It's the facts. Keep that blonde hair on. All right. They want to be fucking white, like I told y'all, man. I showed you when they be around Hillary Clinton, they be cheesing like coons. I showed you that. I showed you all of that, how they want to be white. I told you that nigga Jay-Z is the butler. I showed you the butler is a fucking servant of the white man. All right, on a high level. See, the butler is a high level servant. You get it? That's what Jay-Z is. He a high level servant. See, when he get around Elon Musk and all them, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates and them, Jay-Z's the butler, nigga. Yeah, that's what he is. His money ain't nowhere near their money. And the point is, he got to fall in line. And my point is, now Jay-Z is God and king and does have dominion over the industry, the rap game and R&B. Yes, he does, and media. He runs the nigga kingdom. It's the truth. But now I'm going to show you what he don't run. He don't run record sales. And you can fabricate all those other media sites, but you can't finesse these real numbers from Wikipedia and goddamn Billboard. Now I'm going to show y'all some shit. Now look. Lizzo had already dropped her album last year, y'all, in April 22nd. April 2022. Beyonce slickly dropped this album right here, Renaissance. Y'all see the release date? June 20th. So I'm showing y'all, when you know about labels, marketing, things of that nature, everything's strategic when they drop albums. She strategically dropped her album 2 months after Lizzo. Because that's a strategic plan. Let's say the industry, nothing going on, like right now. Nothing going on, right? Lizzo dropped her album in April. What she do? Okay, she gave some new music to the rainbow community. Got that shit popping. What that mean? They gonna play her songs in the club. She gonna get her spins. Next thing you know the tour's coming up. So while Lizzo dropped her album in April, getting the pot cooking, here come Beyonce. She see it's heating up. Let me drop my album strategically. Dropped her shit to piggyback off Lizzo's shit. See that? Right there. So I'm showing you right there, when she dropped her album the same time as Lizzo with the same type of music, that's how I know she was trying to tap into her lane. And that's when I didn't know this when it happened, but I know when I heard that song Break My Soul, I came on the internet and I told y'all, I broke down that pale horse shit. I broke down all that and I said, look, She's making music for the rainbow community. I said, look, black people, they're not making music for you no more. Basically, I was saying the hood, street people, they're not making music for street people no more. That's why I said, a lot of y'all think Beyonce music corny. I said, it's not that. She's not making music for you no more. She's making music for the rest of the world. And if you got to understand what that means, man, they're making new world order music. One world means everything in one. You feel me? Everything is one. Every genre, every race, every nation, color, creed. That's what it's all about. That's this type of, that's what they on. That's why Drake made that music. People didn't like it at first. He had to go come out with some new street shit, but he had to make his world album. You feel me? Anyway, I'm showing y'all the release dates. So LIZZO had already dropped, was already doing her thing. Then Beyonce tried to piggyback. See that? Break my soul. Now look, this is my point. You see that? Beyonce Renaissance album is certified platinum. And basically, it got platinum not too long ago. But my point is, just keep that in mind. Her album is platinum. Beyonce album platinum. All right, check it out. This is how I know it's some shit going on. And it's that nigga right there. You can see right here for this picture, he's a fucking handler. You can't see that? The nigga controls her, man. He controls this girl. In his mind, he's from Brooklyn. He's a smart nigga, and she's a green bean from Texas out the church. He is finessing this woman. The same way he finessed Brooklyn in New York and told you he was a fucking owner. He ain't nothing but an old head. And he's finessing her ass and controlling her mentally, manipulating her shit. Get it? In my opinion. But this is my point, and he know it. She been getting killed by a so-called big girl. She been killing her. Killing your wife. Killing her. I'm about to prove it. I ain't get to it yet. You got to remember, if a big woman could dominate Beyonce, you should already know what that means. That means shit done changed. That's not a good, the industry don't want that. Now, remember, if you like Kelly Price or you moving around, if she moving like Jill Scott, that's one thing. But you mean to tell me, they looking at like what? You mean to tell me a big girl could show her body, be sexy, and still outsell somebody? They say, oh shit, something ain't right. Back to the drawing board. So in my opinion, what they did, y'all, they sabotaged this woman. Let's be honest. Y'all know it's easy to infiltrate and say somebody did some shit that they ain't. You see that? Let's see that black girl in the back? You know how easy it is for them to send somebody at her, offer a price she can't refuse, and to say LIZZO disrespected her? You know how easy that is? Because I never heard of somebody big shaming somebody else big. We have never heard that. That was a trigger in my head. That was a trigger. And then when I seen Beyonce drop that article about taking editing LIZZO name out her song that quick, I said, yeah, I see what time it is. I know who behind this. Now I'm gonna show y'all. You can see on this shit right here, she look washed up. All right. You can tell she always been trying too hard. But the point is, y'all, this is overpowered. I'm starting to think it's beyond. If they trying to market this woman as a transgender, because they trying to push this girl to that community so bad, that's where her sales come from now. Man, there's some suspect shit going on. I'm gonna show y'all something though. Now look, I just showed you Beyonce went platinum. Now let's look at LIZZO. Despite attempting to kick off special, her second major label supported Era with the ill-fated song Rumors. Long story short, LIZZO eventually struck gold and now double platinum. So Beyonce's double? No, pardon me. Beyonce's platinum. LIZZO is double platinum. Topped her charts. See that? Follow the money. Told you. That's why I said today I'm going to give LIZZO her clout. How many of y'all knew LIZZO was out selling Beyonce? You see, a lot of y'all don't know in the industry, and when it comes to influence and power, you have no clue what that means because you a Beyonce fan. You in a fucking cult. My point is, I've been telling y'all she ain't as big as you think she is. I've been telling you. I think how many months ago did I do the video? They lost their influence. I did that shit months ago, didn't I? And then haven't I been constantly showing y'all the shit for the people in fantasy world? I was just showing y'all. LIZZO got double platinum. After Beyonce tried to piggyback her album sales, LIZZO still said, pew, because she tried to tap into her market. See, they thought they were slick. This is what I was telling y'all, man. Wow, YouTube and all of that. See, Beyonce knew LIZZO had the shit popping. They already knew that. They watched numbers. They say, look, yo, that house music stuff, yo, that other music, that pop music, yo, the game, they doing numbers right now. You see the girl LIZZO, she getting to it. Yo, hey, you need to get in that lane. Feel me? That's Jay-Z and them. They're going to be like, yo, get in that lane. Long story short, what she do? Befriend her. See? Befriend her. Get cool with her. let's do a song together. Let's kick it. Next thing you know, she dropping an album trying to take your fucking money. That's how the shit go, y'all. That's why I told you, you don't get cool with your fucking competitors. That's a fucking war tactic. I've been telling y'all this shit. That's why a lot of you YouTubers, you got cool with people, you fucked yourself up. You made yourself cold, whatever. The whole plan, motherfuckers want to be your friend because they wanted to slow you down. I told you that's how the shit worked. Beyonce did the same exact shit to Megan. Same exact shit. All right? It's war tactics, man. War tactics. You get cool with somebody to cool them off. Anyway, like I said, now we're going to fast forward because I showed you the facts. All right? Beyonce, platinum. LIZZO, double platinum. Top Beyonce in record sales. Get it? Hater. Now I'm going to show you something else. Let's get into it. Yeah, y'all, we here today. Who up in here, man? Let me see my people in here, man. What's up, Jay Houston? CW, what's up? C-Dub, Nay. What's up? All right, let me get back to it. Look, now let's look at the streaming of LIZZO. Let's see how she been killing the game through streams. Let's check it out. Now look, with the addition of the updated About Damn Time figures, LIZZO cumulative digital sales, single sales, now sit at 20.5 million in the US. That's off a single. So my point is, you see, she's been doing her thing on them charts. And Renaissance is doing this thing. I'm also going to prove to y'all later on, which I told y'all, the industry is now in bed with overseas. Saudi Arabia and all that, you know, Dubai, all that. Remember how Beyonce broke her show in Dubai? That's my point of what I was telling y'all, that somehow the Saudis and all of them got their hands in America now. I showed you that with Empire, Travis Scott concert getting shut down in Egypt. No, Travis Scott was supposed to perform at the pyramids in Egypt and his shit got canceled. I don't know what's going on, but somehow the industry is in bed with over there now, that the Arabs and all of that. And I'm just going to prove it to you. That's why Beyonce, her first tour start off was in Dubai. Get it? Now you see why Sean's hit all them running over there? I think that's their new leaders over there. But this is my point. Now let's get to the ticket sales. Now I done showed you accolades. LIZZO, double platinum. Beyonce, platinum. So the so-called pretty light-skinned one with the perfect body and the perfect family and the top rapper of the world is losing to the so-called big girl. Y'all know that song, Watch Out for the Big Girls? Yeah. Big. So I'm telling you, all my thick women, big women, whatever, be proud because you're winning right now. You're winning. Skinny girls, you're losing. That's a fact. Small girls, you're losing. You know why? Most of y'all got to get BBLs. You're losing. See? Some brothers like a BBW instead of BBL. That's facts. That's facts. That's the truth. Anyway, like I told y'all, man, did I not drop this video about a couple weeks ago? What I say? Beyonce lost her sauce. Renaissance tour is flopping. We covered it right here. We showed the ticket sales. Shout out to MTO News. We showed it right here. But people don't believe. That's why I was telling y'all, man. It's a bad habit of me doing certain things, but y'all got to understand. When I had to keep saying I told you, and I said it already. All this shit I had to say, I went through hell for a year straight of people coming for my neck. I had to, you know how many Beyonce fan, Nicki fan, everybody I exposed on this shit, the truth, I had to deal with their fans for a fucking year, y'all. So when I be saying I told you no certain things, snapping, I be talking to the motherfuckers that thought I was a liar, thought I was reaching. Niggas said I was clout chasing. They say, you just making up shit. Those are the people I be cooking when I be snapping because they still watching the bushes. So you got to understand, I had to go through a whole year of shit. People saying, man, rap game, that shit ain't over. Oh, man, niggas, you hate. Man, they straight about a lot of situations. So let's get back to this. Ticket sales. How many of y'all knew LIZZO was still on tour? She was on tour before Renaissance tour started, and she's still on tour. So don't forget, these allegations is also trying to fuck up LIZZO tour. Why? Who else is on tour in America? I think it's Beyonce. I think these are the two biggest tours in America right now. And I think LIZZO been winning because I ain't seen nothing about LIZZO ticket sales dropping at all. And don't forget, she's double platinum, Beyonce's platinum. So what's that, y'all? That's 2 strikes. What's the 2 strikes? Boom. Beating Beyonce in record sales, beating Beyonce in ticket sales. Now I'm gonna show you how she's beating Beyonce. One more thing, and y'all know I broke this shit down because that's that pale horse shit. I told you, man. That's the dark. We in a dark time right now. And she would, man. Beyonce is a witch. I'm gonna just let y'all know. I done said it before. She's a fucking witch. All right. You seen her husband going to see chicks stirring up spirits and pots. You niggas still support that shit because that's why you curse. All right. They run the black community with fucking magic. Them and their whole team runs the black community off of fucking magic because Beyonce know the average black person that listens to her music is fucking ignorant and a cult worshiper. She knows that. That's how she stays on top. All right? That was always the plan. Destiny's child. Her destiny was to be at the top. Even if she had a cut throat, cut neck, don't matter. She got a whole team of cutthroat people behind her, mainly her mom and her husband. But now let me show you something else. Lizzo is worth 40 million real quick. You see how fast that girl made 40 million? Man, that girl got the 40 million before Cardi and all of them. You got to understand what's going on. It's about money. How did Lizzo get famous? Born in Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. Born in Detroit, but raised in Houston. See that? So you know she got swag on her. Born in Detroit, hustler, smart. Houston, hustle, smart. Houston, you see what I'm saying? So that means she already had the markets alone, Detroit and Houston. When you in the industry, you got the markets. That's it. You got that, you know what I'm saying? Detroit, Houston, Chicago, New York, boom. So I'm showing you, she had a big influence in Houston, Lizzo. So that's why I'm trying to show y'all, man. The same thing happened to Megan. Beyonce don't want nobody being bigger than her in Houston. That's her town. That's her city. You got to understand that influence. So it ain't no coincidence why Megan is so-called disappeared. See that? That whole Tory Lanez situation could have been a setup from the rip. Who knows? But we know one thing. Megan got out the way, didn't she? After she did that one song called what? Classy with Beyonce. It was never the same after that. Now, just showing y'all right here. Lizzo, Detroit, Houston. Look, net worth 40 million. Mind you, y'all know Lizzo has not been out that long. You get the Google and loot. Lizzo got more money than half all these motherfuckers that just came out. All of them. She got more money than motherfuckers that been out for a minute. I'm telling you. That's a quick run right there, y'all. She made that shit in about 2 years, some shit like that. Now I'm going to show you why Lizzo getting her money. And this is part of why they're sabotaging her. In my opinion, she got set up. I'm going to show you why. I keep showing you. Now I done showed y'all, okay, what we looked at so far, family. We watched Lizzo topping her in record sales, ticket sales. Now I'm going to show y'all the last thing she's killing Beyonce on. And some of y'all know this. Some of y'all probably didn't know. But Lizzo is also an entrepreneur. Lizzo has been killing the game with these fucking outfits for the thick women. Killing them. Getting paid. This is actually making her more money than her show. So she got all this twerking right now while she's on tour right now. And you got to understand these allegations is destroying her right now. But at the same time, I'm not taking up for Lizzo. I'm just speaking what's going on. See that? Yiddy is her brand. Did we forget about who else been making it rich? This is how I broke it down on this channel. I told you, I said, look, this is how they've been becoming billionaires through merch. It is impossible to become a billionaire off of music alone. When Kanye West became a billionaire, it was the Yeezys. When Diddy became a billionaire, you got to thank yourself for that because you was buying Ciroc. That's what made him a billionaire. It wasn't the fucking music. Diddy could have made music the day he fucking died. He understood that. That's why he said, you know what? This music shit ain't doing it. It's the other things that make you a billionaire. Who else became a billionaire? Rihanna. Off what? Merchandise. That's what shot her to the top. Do you know Rihanna has half of Jay-Z's money? And Jay-Z's the one that signed her as a teenager, and she got half that nigga money already. And you got to remember, Rihanna ain't do music in damn near 10 years. People forget that too. She took a break from music for a minute, and she's still winning. My point is, everybody has been more successful than Beyonce. And that's what they can't stomach. That's what they can't accept. See this? Flop. Adidas and Beyonce part ways after 200 million sales. And I showed you how they was trying to finesse. She had t-shirts, couldn't even move none of that shit. None of it. So look, Lizzo merch moving 24/7 off the charts. Moving right now. Moving. Your deal fucking collapsed. So what did I just show you? The big girl beat in every category. What? Music sales, ticket sales, merch, money. Got to understand that. Can't have no big girl beating you like that. No. In school, they joke on the big girl. Remember? Oh, in real life, they try to take the big girl, man. Remember? Yeah. The big girl's supposed to be the sidekick, the loser. The one that just drive everybody around and just don't say nothing, just look good and stand there. Why I look good? I know the game they play on big girls, nigga. I'm just showing you the truth. Big girl winning. And she pretty too. Yup. And Beyonce look like she's smoking that picture. Yeah, they say she look like she high sometimes. I don't know, but I know she under influence, all right? By a nigga named Jay-Z, and they've been losing. So I want y'all to see with your own eyes. The big girl, Lizzo, has been beating superstar, the top-notch leader of the goddamn Black Kingdom, Beyonce, Beehive, all that shit, that hype. She been losing to a chick that just came out a couple years ago. Yeah, and she so-called BBW. Been cooking her, winning. Now y'all see why she got set up? Now you see why it's possible she got set up? It's all alleged, not a fact. See that? Because remember, y'all, this is the one thing you got to remember. Once Lizzo was shut down, Beyonce would have all the touring to herself, no more competition. And I ain't finished yet. I still got more proof to show y'all what happened yesterday. That's how I know they dirty. They fingerprints all on the shit. Let me show y'all. I'm just showing y'all the details of how Beyonce been losing. See that? Let's look at Rihanna. I told you, 1.4 billion. Look what it say right there. Jay-Z got 2.5. So what does that mean? We could say Rihanna's on his heels. Mind you, when Jay-Z signed her, that nigga was already in his fucking 30s. She was about 16, some bullshit like that. She done caught up to that nigga. See that? Plus, what they ain't gonna tell you, see, that Jay-Z money, man, that's part of Beyonce money too. They married as a couple, man. That's part of her money. That's part of her money too. Jay-Z is all about numbers because he told you numbers don't lie because he knew one day he was gonna finesse you on the internet. All that shit, doctored shit. Reason why I say that because, nigga, you ain't really been doing too much lately. And you ain't been successful lately with them brands. I saw that dude say on the shelf the other day for $17. You had to deal with them people, and that shit wasn't moving like that no more, so you canceled the deal. Let me also tell you about Duce. Duce wasn't selling everywhere like that. I hope a lot of y'all know that. Duce was selling heavy in New York, but other places, Henny was still the #1 drink. I hope y'all know that. Some of y'all don't know that. Duce was not selling like that around the world, around the country. So I understand why you wanted to get out that deal. Y'all ain't notice how all of them try to get out their fucked up deals because they wasn't getting no fucking money? Jay-Z made an excuse of racism to get out his deal with Bacardi. Diddy made an excuse to get out his fucking deal with that bullshit tequila. Niggas wasn't making no money. They got out them bullshit deals. Beyonce wasn't making no money off Adidas, so she had to get out the fucking deal. Wasn't making no money. Thought she was going to pull a Kanye. They saw Kanye run over there and become a billionaire, so they tried to go over there. It didn't work because I told you she has a fake cult following, and I proved it through the merchandise. It's simple. I said, look, y'all, if that Beehive is real, if she has a real powerful following, don't you think they would have been buying her merchandise? It's that fucking simple. And then I said something else. I said, yo, how many of y'all ever in your life seen somebody wearing the Beyonce Adidas line when you ever saw it? Told you, man, all you gotta do is pay attention. Y'all stop getting tricked by media games, man. Just use your brain. You ain't never heard nobody say, I'm about to go cop that new Beyonce jacket. I'm about to go get the new Beyonce Adidas pants. You ain't never heard nobody say that. That's how you know. If it's not trending in the street, if it ain't trending in the hood, if nobody ain't talking about it on Facebook, the gram, it ain't popping. Y'all gonna know that. If you ain't never see, if you go outside and you don't see mad people with the shit on, it ain't moving. Now, when Yeezys was popping, you knew because what? People had the Yeezy. You seen them, right? When you went to the store, they were sold out. Don't believe social media hype. I told y'all, it's not hate, it's truth. She failed. See who said it? Who told the truth? Forbes. When you want to know real news, you go to real news networks. Forbes, Billboard, anything about industry, you go to real platforms, man. You don't go to fucking Shade Room and shit for real info. They shit is manufactured. Hollywood Unlocked. That shit is doctored. You know why? They ain't trying to piss Beyonce off or her fans. Hell no. You gotta go to Forbes. The white man, he don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He gonna tell you what it is. They missed projections. They didn't fucking make, they came up short. 200 million. All right? That's simple. And guess what? This what y'all didn't peep. I'm gonna tell y'all didn't peep this shit. Man, this shit's so fucking simple, man. Remember when they made sure they put out the news that Jay-Z and Beyonce bought a new home? I covered it on the What's Poppin' show. We covered it, and I broke it down. That's a fortress, but what you didn't peep, the key thing they said was Jay-Z and Beyonce bought a new home for what? $200 million. That was how they was trying to throw you off from this news right here. That's why I had the same number, 200 million. No, her Adidas deal flopped for 200 million. So to camouflage that news, they quickly put out Beyonce and Jay-Z buys a home for 200 million. See that? Media games, y'all. That's how they was throwing you off and shit. So you wouldn't peep she was flopping. I broke all that down on this channel, play by play. That's why I say nobody on this channel get tricked or stupid. Everybody around here know what time it is. That's why when I post, I say y'all sleep. When I post episode 500, I be letting everybody else know y'all fucking lacking out here. You know why? You 500 episodes late with a lot of shit. All these episodes fucking connected. Only the smart people know that. All of these shit's connected some kind of way. That's how I made it. This whole shit coded. Anyway, they threw y'all off with the $200 million mansion purchase. That's how you got distracted and forgot she flopped in that Adidas deal for $200 million. So I'm telling you, they've been struggling. And y'all forget, she's been struggling ever since this. That weird shit. This nigga Ben got her under mind control, man. Y'all not peeping game, man. She been manipulated. When you see Beyonce, that's not her. She's finesse. She's a vehicle that generates money, man. You don't think this nigga know that? You think he ever gonna let her go? No. She generates revenue, money. Remember at the Grammys, he tried to offer her a drink? Did he notice at the same time the bodyguard popped out? You ain't noticed at the same exact time they started talking about his name on flight logs? Man, them people gonna be coming for them soon. I'm telling you. Something going down. They gonna get their day. They did a lot of people dirty, man. I'm telling you, man, that nigga right there done blackballed so many people's career in that rap game. So many brothers that was nice, that nigga blackballed them playing them industry games. Now they doing that shit to Lizzo. That's my opinion. They sabotage her. Why? Because Lizzo is on tour and so is Beyonce, and Lizzo is killing her right now. Yes, she is. And y'all forget Beyonce been lost her sauce. See her looking like a weird white woman right here? She's lost. She don't know if she white, black, or what. All that Houston shit is a front. All that street talk, Bay and all that, that's just fronts. He tried to teach her to be like she from Brooklyn, man. This girl grew up in the church, a good family, man. She ain't built like that. That nigga's behind a lot of this shit. See that? Y'all forgot about this? Nicole Current is getting death threats. That was one of the owner's wife or something like that talking to her. But my point is, you see what it said at the bottom? You see how they always push that cult dark news just because that woman was talking to Jay-Z? Mind you, she got more power than Beyonce and all of that. But you see how this became a story? Nicole Current gets death threats because they run the internet, y'all. They play these media fucking games. And this is how they work your fucking brain. She's a witch. Let me prove it to you. She's a witch. Told you. Y'all don't fucking believe shit because you fucking dumb. You think because somebody looks nice? Y'all been worshiping a witch the whole time. And anybody that worship a witch, I guarantee your life probably fucked up right now. She's a witch. They sabotage Lizzo, in my opinion. It's just entertainment. It's not a fact. If you know anything about business or anything else, some people will do anything to stay at the top. You got to understand that. They all witches. See that? Erykah Badu, witch. I told you they all showing their true colors. I broke all this down on this channel. They only played these roles to get you in pocket 20 years ago. This is who they always was. They just showing you who they are now. You know why? You locked in. You locked in. We're millionaires now. We got all your fucking money. And now we ain't got to perpetrate a fraud no more. They all had to show who the fuck they are. All right? They down with the dark side, period. All right? They play games on the mind of black people and everybody else that fall for that shit to get paid. It's about power and influence and who's going to run a nigga kingdom called the hood, the black community, the black dollar, black excellence, whatever you want to call it. They look at it the same way. They look at the hood the same as black excellence. Either way, give us that money. All right? That's how the bosses eat. And I told you they all fucking witches. That's why they all showing their true colors, y'all. So I don't put nothing past nobody sabotaging Lizzo. Like I said, while Lizzo was getting dragged, all this successful Beyonce news started coming out. Social media reacts as industry insiders speak on working with Lizzo. Canceling Lizzo wasn't on my bingo card. Then you started seeing everybody turning on Lizzo, turning on her because she was winning. She was beating everybody. Tori Kelly receives flowers from Beyonce as she returns home from her. I said, what? What the hell is this news doing out here? I don't know who Tori Kelly is. Oh, Beyonce gave her some flowers. This is called good news. That's why you're going to see when Lizzo was getting slandered, the same exact time, the good news was coming out on Beyonce. I said, they playing on media tricks. Now look at this shit. Beyonce pays tribute to her dancer slain after he was voguing to her song. Did y'all know about this? How many of y'all knew about the so-called gay man that got stabbed up in Brooklyn, allegedly killed because he was voguing and being gay? And he was taunting some Arab Muslims that owned the store. And allegedly, they killed him. Allegedly. I don't know I don't know if this was also promotion for Beyonce's tour. I do not know. But we're going to take a look at this because I'm just saying, all of this news came out yesterday. Like it just came together like some promotion. Beyonce was in the news for everything good yesterday. And I know it was strategic because I knew it was all the nigga platforms. What? Shade Room and all that. Sauce. I know the game. They was making her look good at the same time, making Lizzo look bad. So I peeped it. I said, they behind this shit. Now let's look. This is the story, y'all. Where allegedly, you see those men? They're supposed to be all gay. And one of them is supposed to be one of Beyonce dancers, the one in the pink. He's so-called used to dance for her. He's with the drag queen family. These guys are all gay. I don't know if this was staged. I don't know if Beyonce and Jay-Z put together a marketing scheme. I do not know. But according to this story, allegedly, one of the gay men was stabbed by one of the store owners because they were standing in front of his store twerking half naked. This shit is crazy, y'all. They were allegedly dancing in front of the store. The man came out, a bunch of Muslims, and they was like, due to their religion of Islam, rainbow activity is not permitted. So allegedly, one of the Muslims allegedly put a knife to one of the rainbow people and chased them. Actually, pardon me, this is the guy that allegedly got stabbed up. Right here, this is the dude who was dancing for Beyonce. This is the dude right here connected to Beyonce. So when she gave this shout out, Beyonce pays tribute to slain dancer. Long story short, this is him right here. And he allegedly was, you know, the man, they say when they was doing all their shit in front of the store, the people came out trying to get them to leave. And they say the man was filming them. And they say the man walked away. And they say this man right here, basically the man walked away with the camera. The rainbow dude started following him. And when the rainbow dude was following him, they say that's when the so-called Muslim man stabbed him up. Long story short, and when he stabbed him up, it was off camera. But all of these men are gay men that was outside dancing, as you see, half naked in front of the damn store twerking, y'all. Where the hell that shit come from? Who does that? Who does that? And this was in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Fishy shit. But when it was all said and done, right? And look, you see that man in the store? The man holding the door. They probably was zesty. Man, some of them dudes, they do be zesty, perpetrating fraud, man, under their religion, man. They do. You probably say, get in front of my store. You're turning me on. Stop it. Yeah, that's what they was doing. These grown black men. I also want you to see how black, brown brothers out here looking buff. You see them niggas out here twerking? What I told you. I said in the last day, I said a lot of these dudes going to be male prostitutes. Didn't I tell you on this channel? Those are male prostitutes right there. Told you, man. I know why a lot of you dudes stay in that gym, man. I know your body is your money, bro. I get it, bro. Yeah. That fake personal trainer shit don't work. So now, bro, you got to start prostituting, bro. I know what you niggas doing out here, man. You ain't slick. What's up, Kim? But look, these dudes was dancing like this in Brooklyn, y'all. And I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm going to give a fucking disclaimer on these fools. That's why I told y'all Brooklyn ain't Brooklyn no more, all right? Everywhere is not the same no more. This was fucking Brooklyn, all right? They was twerking outside, man. They was outside for real. And allegedly he's dead now. But magically, Beyonce gave him some good news. She paid a tribute to the slain dancer. So I was just showing y'all. When Lizzo was getting dragged, strategically, Beyonce had all this good news dropping in her favor. She gave somebody flowers. Oh, wow, trending. See that? Lizzo. When Lizzo was getting dragged, she made herself to know. I don't fuck with Lizzo like that. Hell no. That's why she did what she do, y'all. She made sure she dropped that news to let everybody know she is taking Lizzo's name from her song. She taking away the shout out. See? Beyonce dropped Lizzo's name from the Break My Soul remix hours after she was accused. So hours means she was ready. Time to go. Let's get it. Lizzo getting slain. Let's kick up on this tour. Drop the promos. Let's go. That's what they did, man. She was losing. Because guess what, Beyonce? The truth is, mostly grannies go to your shows now. I'm going to be honest. Most of your fans, Beyonce, are in their 50s and late 40s. To be honest with you, I know the truth. You got some of the millennials, but you definitely ain't got Generation Z like that. No, no, no. Generation Z probably like Lotto more than you. I'm gonna be real. That's the truth. That's the truth. So this shit is about power and influence, and I ain't finished yet. What's up, everybody? Yeah, some of y'all ain't know I was gonna be on early. I know. I had to get to this. Now, like I said, in my opinion, they set her ass up. And in my opinion, he's the one behind it because he's the puppet master. He is the puppet master. He is the watcher. He is the fucking butler. All right? They try to jump in the Lizzo lane and take her fucking money. Lizzo has been running the rainbow community, all right? As far as entertainment-wise, shows, you know, the drag queens, all of that. You got to remember, when it comes to that music, they're going to play in all the clubs and the gay clubs. Lizzo been running that shit. She's been touring crazy. Killing her. Killing grandma. Just be honest. She's been killing her. Lizzo, double platinum. Beyonce, platinum. Just platinum. That's it. So we know what? Lizzo sold 2 times. Had 2 times more than her. After Beyonce tried to take her record sales, it backfired. Lizzo was still winning. Lizzo was in the fucking way of these tours. So check this out. Now I'm going to show y'all something else I spoke on yesterday, and I'm going to show y'all, which some of y'all already know how I get down over here. Remember yesterday I was trolling Akon, and I was trolling Africans, and I was trolling him with that fake-ass Christian Dior, and I was speaking about a movie named Coming to America, and I broke down how that's the movie that taught them how to come here and finesse. Remember? Guess what was on last night? Coming to America. 8 o'clock, VH1. It's my proof what I was telling y'all, man. VH1, BAT are movies that teach nothing but how to be a nigga, man. That's it. Teach you how to be a nigga. That's it. That's why they got these shows. You see, this is what y'all didn't understand. Being black is a program. You didn't know that? Let me break it down to you. Say I'm a fucking lame, right? Say I'm a mixed pup. Anything. Just say I'm a fucking cornball from somewhere. I don't even know how to be black. First thing I got to do if I want to be black, I got to start watching black TV shows. Yeah, I got to start learning black history. That's how you fucking become black. You ain't know that? This also is what, mind you, this is the time we in. Migrants all coming in the country, right? What's another one? What movie they showing? Coming to America. Because I told you, coming to America does not just mean Africans. I told you, they're always going to put the agendas on the TV of what's going on in America right now. What is the number one agenda in America? Coming to America. The migrants. The Africans. Told you that. You think it's a coincidence? I was just trolling Akon, and I just spoke about Coming to America yesterday, the shit on TV. The same way, like was said back in the day, they said whenever some real shit came out, they always put out some bullshit like Booty Call. See, these are distraction movies. These are distractions. This is why I told you being black is a program where you can't get nowhere. Why? If you still would sit down and watch Booty Call, you're a dumb motherfucker. But part of it is, too, this is how they always brainwash the future generations. Because they got to watch it next. See, you watch Booty Call when the shit came out in 1997. Now, your kids got to watch it. It's a program of being black. Why? You can't relate with me if you ain't seen Booty Call. How you black and you ain't seen Booty Call? You ain't black. How you black and you ain't even know Rosa Parks sat on the front of the. You see, black is a program. I'm showing you the shit. It's a program. See that? Martin. What does that mean when they still show Martin and Living Single? Man, they keeping niggas in the past. Martin is a goddamn buffoon. Living Single is about, that really was a dyke show, really. Pardon me, it really was a lesbian show. A lot of y'all didn't know that. Living Single, independent woman. A lot of them was, you ain't peeped the gender. Anyway, pardon me. My point is, they still show this old shit on VH1 because it's part of the black program. And like I say, if you still watch this shit, but it's not just about you watching it. Every generation has to be brainwashed with the same programs. Martin, see? Tyler Perry, Meet the Browns, goofy shit, dumb shit. If you're watching dumb shit in 2023, you have just went 30 years back. Martin is 30 years old. So you're 30 years in time. Meanwhile, real shit going on. I'm just showing y'all how all these programs work, and that's what make you black. Look what else was on yesterday, Life. A lot of y'all thought Life was a comedy. No, Life came out at the time when they was giving brothers life. You got to remember, it was a time when young brothers in America wasn't even getting life like that. And this also came out after the Super Predator era when they was trying to give young people life. And remember, the key thing to people getting life, a lot of people was getting life for shit they didn't even fucking do. But that movie was on yesterday too. What's the number one agenda right now? Niggas getting life. So I showed you. VH1 always going to show you the program. Coming to America, the migrants, and niggas going to jail, life. This how TV, all that shit always been coded. I've been on this shit for years, y'all. That's why I told you, when you say you don't watch TV, it ain't about watching TV sometimes. Sometimes it's about just knowing what's on TV. It ain't about listening to the radio for music. It's about knowing what's going on. That's why I tap into different things to know what the fuck going on. Just showing y'all the program. Now look at this ignorant ass nigga Plies. See that? I want y'all to see this ignorant ass, bum ass nigga. I can't stand this nigga neither. You know why? He came out with that fake thug goon shit. Remember one of his biggest songs, Car Full of Choppers. He was a gang nigga. He was a thug. Till he got exposed, he's a bust ass nigga. He's a college nigga. He went to college. He's a good guy. All right, my opinion, Plies is with them people. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he with that blue party. He's one of them people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I just want to show you. Plies taunts pussy ass Donald Trump after latest indictment. Plies another one. All this nigga do is sit in the house and be on the fucking gram all fucking day, giving his opinions. And he's a fucking nothing. Just showing y'all, man, how it's niggas in place to keep you fucking dumb. And I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody cares about Trump. I don't give a fuck if Trump get indicted 5 times, go to jail. I don't care about none of this shit for real. You know why? Because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Between Trump, Biden, whatever happens, happen. But see, niggas like Plies, they gotta play the politic game. They gotta play the dumb nigga media games. That's what's going on, y'all. The biggest trick is, man, they have been trying to keep people so fucking dumb. It's so fun. It's not even funny. I saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle commercial today, and I think they even making the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles zesty. When I heard them talking, I was like, man, Michelangelo do not talk like that. So I'm peeping this shit, man. This shit is a joke, man. It's a joke. I only come on the internet to holler at my people, man. That's it. I'm done with a lot of this shit, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm not dealing with all this fake ass shit. Let's look at this, y'all. Tupac murder. Tupac murder. Cop claims Keefy D sold items connected to rapper's death. Oh, my fucking God. What did I say, y'all, on this fucking channel? I said, whenever you see Tupac name, it equals money. When they put that fucking news out about, oh, new details in the Tupac case. We went into the house. I said, y'all, that's some bullshit. I said, nobody's going to fucking go to jail. I said, it's going to be a good spectacle to distract you for about a week or two. Nobody's going to fucking jail. Did you see Keefy D go to jail yet? Did you see Keefy D get jacked up anything yet? No, because it's not going to happen. It's a fucking hoax. It's bullshit. Why? The number one way to control black people's mind, all you got to do is say Tupac. I already told y'all that. Tupac is Jesus to the black community. They don't believe in that word Jesus, but they believe in that word Tupac. So whenever you want the so-called black community, especially thugs, to get in line or you want to get their attention, you say Tupac. I already told y'all that. If you didn't see the episode, whenever you're in any situation, you call somebody's name, try to get their attention, they're not listening, just scream out Tupac and they will fucking turn around or they go say, huh? I'm telling you, man, Tupac is a fucking mind control program over black people. All right, that's it. He is God over the black community. The false Messiah. All right, it's that simple. Tupac. That's why the nigga resurrected from the dead. The nigga's still alive. He won't die because niggas keep talking about him. He ain't dead. He's alive. Yes, he is. He's still alive. You get it? So I'm just telling you, man, this shit is entertainment. You ain't never gonna know who killed Tupac. You ain't never gonna know who killed Biggie. All right, you ain't never gonna know. That shit was a fucking Shakespeare play. When the fuck y'all gonna grow up, man? Wake the fuck up. All right? Nobody's gonna kill a man, had his hands in a pot for killing a nigga, then gonna write a fucking book, then gonna get on the internet, then gonna chill, keep talking about it. Police don't do shit, and you still believe the shit. Because you a fucking dunce. I told y'all, man. Y'all make this shit easy for me. You make it fun. Because I did not understand my people was this fucking dumb in 2023. You mean to tell me if I'm trying to get rich right now, I can finesse the fuck out of all y'all with just media tricks? I can get rich? You mean to tell me I can get rich off y'all? Y'all really want to get y'all money away that bad where anybody could just come on online and trick the fuck out of y'all? I'm telling you, boy, y'all lucky I'm a good dude, man. Because y'all so dumb, y'all make it easy for people to take y'all money. That's why I told you, I don't knock. Look, I go hard on these people, but I only got to get them 50% blame. 50% blame go for the dummies that keep getting tricked with this shit. All right? The ones that keep believing in the Tupac theory, y'all motherfuckers keep thinking Beyonce is the queen of everything. Y'all fucking idiots. Because they told you music was your culture and you believed it. Your whole life revolves around fucking music. Nobody in the world, life revolves around music. No nation, no country, no tribe, nobody, nowhere. Except for here. That's why you don't understand. We got played, man. Yeah, we go to college. Yeah, we got degrees. But we still go to fucking hip-hop tours. We still be around this dumb shit. Because all we going to do with the money is give it back to the hip. Look, man. We already programmed. If we do get money, not everybody, I'm just saying. Most people are programmed. If they get money, they're going to turn into a fucking celebrity. All right? Mad people got married thinking they was them right here. I saw that shit the other day on Facebook. My people showed me the couple get married. Who song they was playing? They song, that On the Run shit. I said, man, motherfuckers. I said, I cannot believe, man. People actually be thinking they Beyonce and Jay-Z in their brain. Little do they know, man, goddamn Beyonce be under the influence half the time. This nigga be finessing. All right? He be kissing the white man ass most of the time, man. But they hated on Lizzo. Recap. Because Lizzo been cooking Beyonce, getting that money. Her merch been out selling her shit. Matter of fact, I forgot Beyonce ain't got no merch. She lost her deal. Shit, I forgot. She ain't got no deal. She ain't got no merch. Y'all see Kim K merch popping. Rihanna merch popping. Lizzo merch popping. Watch out for the big girls. Lizzo made 40 million real quick. She's up. And she killing Beyonce on tour, killing her with that merch. That is my... Look, see, when you watch the crime shows, you always got to find out what the motive. What is the motive? The motive is the money. Now, if Lizzo wasn't on tour right now, maybe she wouldn't be a threat to Beyonce. Because if Beyonce tickets is dropping and Lizzo's ain't, you got to know about tours. They got to hit the same cities. They got to cross paths. Lizzo is fucking up Beyonce's money. That's what's happening. And they're fighting over the rainbow community. Actually, Lizzo's not fighting. She got the rainbow community on lockdown. Beyonce is trying to tap into the rainbow lane and take her money. That's what's going on. And for those who pulled up, let me show you the proof. Beyonce dropped her album, Break My Soul. She dropped the album last summer, but she piggybacked off of Lizzo dropping her album last spring. So therefore, even though Beyonce tried to stop her record sales, somehow Lizzo outsold her 2 times still. And like I said before, it's called an industry shakeup. When anything happens that's not part of the plan, it's an industry shakeup. It was never part of the plan for the big woman. Remember, the so-called sloppy big woman and all that, to conquer and beat the so-called in-shape fit woman. Beyonce has to work out on treadmills, do miles, choreography dances, stay in shape. And she's getting cooked by a so-called big woman. And that's a voluptuous, and you can't get no more natural than that. Regular ponytail, regular. That's what I was talking about yesterday. That's all I was saying, y'all. I was cooking Lizzo because she promote that slut behavior. And my point is, they know how to be conservative when they want to be. They know that. So that's all I'm saying. I understand the marketing schemes. Like I said right here, Lizzo is still sexy but conservative. See that? She don't got to do all that whole shit all the time. But I know that's the marketing plan. But really, what's been happening, she's been out hoeing Beyonce, basically. You know what I'm saying? Basically, she's been out hustling her. And you can see somebody's cloning somebody. They got the same look. Beyonce shit just blonde. They got the same wet, wavy look, same type of outfit. That's how I know they've been competing in the same market. Or have Beyonce was trying to be her friend and tap into her market. It's all about money, man. Follow the money. That's all you got to do. So Beyonce been getting dried up. And you'll see she didn't know what direction she wanted to go in. This is my main point y'all got to understand. Remember, Beyonce market has always been who, y'all? The church community. See, the church, y'all hypocrites, always have been. The church people are the main ones that go to these shows. They go see Steve Harvey. They go see Monique and them. Y'all know how they do. They're going to see Beyonce. They're the church people. That's why to cook y'all church people and show y'all that Beyonce is a witch. And y'all been getting buffooned and fooled. And remember, after I did that video, I think that one pastor saw my video and she tried to speak on the same exact thing I did in the video when I broke down Beyonce and the pale horse. I showed that on the channel. My point is, most people support Beyonce are church people. Why am I saying that? The people that support Beyonce, they don't support Lizzo. That's why I was telling y'all, Lizzo's main fan base is the gay community. Always have been, always will be. It ain't the church people. It never was. Beyonce Foundation is the church people. So I'm trying to show you, she has not been making money off the church people. Meaning she's been successful. She's losing her clout. A lot of church people been seeing them videos of Beyonce dealing with them cults. A lot of church people ain't messing with her no more. So now Beyonce has to merge over to the gay lane. You get it? About the gay dollar, man. The number one consumers in America will be the rainbow community and the new migrants. This is why I said world music. When you make world music, it's for the migrants. Get it? That's how it works. It's for everybody. Y'all know how everybody overseas love Michael Jackson music, Whitney Houston music. That's world music. Meaning, it's not about the hood. They don't got to make street music no more. Get it? That's what all that shit mean, man. And I showed y'all on the show we did last night, yesterday afternoon, fucking cooked on the shit, exposed the truth, showed y'all the deal on what's going down right now. How the mayor admitted out his own mouth, the immigrants are coming to a city near you, talking to the people in New York City. But we already knew. Only way this new news to you, if your ass was asleep. Told y'all the takeover's here. It's already here, y'all. It's already done. They just letting it be known now because election season coming up. And guess what? Back to school. So the little kiddies that just came to the country, they going to school. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And he just told you. The mayor sold out the city. He sold the people out. All right? He played a game on the black people and the brown people, and he finessed the deal. They brought in a whole new wave. This is the replacement game. These are the new consumers. These are the new concert ticket buyers. These are the people I was talking about with the world music. Beyonce done been trying to get this new money. This new money. All this is new money. It ain't about no rappers, no hood no more. Why the fuck we got to make music for the hood when you niggas going to jail and dying? No. You don't buy tickets. Guess who's going to buy tickets? They are. They happy to be in America. They happy to be able to go to a concert. They happy to be able to buy some American things. They can't wait. But before they can go to the shows, before they can do the shopping, they got to get the jobs first. Ain't that how it go? The American dream. So that's why now they're putting them in the homes. They got jobs and they coming, y'all. And I'm going to say it again. Some of y'all ain't members. Y'all ain't see it. The race is what place you going to finish in. If you don't understand that, then that's on you because it's lit. The country it is what it is now, y'all. The country is new. Welcome to New America. Get in where you fit in. That's simple. So I know what's going on. I know why they fighting for power and influence because it's about the new money that came to America. And I'm going to say it like I said it yesterday. Do you think any rapper, entertainer, singer, any person of business, do you think they mad at all these new people coming here? If you have a business, this is the best thing that can happen to you if you have a business. Why? These are all new customers. If I make music, these are all new streamers. It's that simple. That's why I'm telling you, where everybody that knows what's going on and knew about the migrant crisis the whole time, you'll see none of them ain't say shit. This is when I showed y'all Philly getting wiped out. Philly ain't say shit because it ain't about that. They all know what to do. Shut up and keep these niggas distracted. And when they look up, they're going to be fucking gone. It's the proof is in the pudding. How the hell all these people going to move to neighborhoods that's already crowded? You can't figure that out. 9 times out of 10, your stupid ass didn't know nothing about math. And that's that simple, y'all. Now, I think I'm done. I ain't going to beat a dead horse. I showed the proof. Now I'm going to let y'all run with that. I'm going to let them steal some of this shit. I done came with it. In my opinion, Beyonce and Jay-Z set Lizzo up. That's my opinion. We never heard of a big person shaming a big person. I never heard of a skinny person shaming a skinny person for being skinny. When you ever heard that? Shit sound bogus. And then how we know? Right when Lizzo was getting slandered, Beyonce started dropping all this good news. It's called taking over the algorithm. They've been playing these media games, y'all. Told y'all that shit. Yesterday, who come on after my live? Nori again. I'm sick of that shit. Every day I get off this live, that nigga drink champs come on, man. I'm sick of that shit. You know why? Because they don't return the fucking favor. You see that? You see it for yourself. Hour, 2 hours, 1,000 views. Wake up in the morning, last 22,000 change. So they be finessing the deal. That's all they be doing. They ain't putting this real shit out. I told you, man. That's why I told you I don't care about none of this shit. All of this shit is fucking rigged. When you understand that shit, your life will be smoother. All this media shit is all rigged up, man. It's all on who you know. If I had money, I knew the right people, I could finesse this shit. I don't know how to see this. This is what I'm saying. This is when you need them computer nerds and geeks. They know how to finesse shit with them goddamn with that coding and all that shit behind the scenes, them fucking links and all that. They know how to do all that shit. They know how to make your link pop, shut somebody else shit down. They know how to do all that, man. Revenge of the Nerds. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Let me see what up in here. What's up, Sassy? Fam, you're not lying. I'd be pissed. Click off. Sick of them too. That's a fact, man. What's up, Sassy, man? What's up, One Track? Shayna. What's up? Pimp C would not be on set with him. Everybody know Pimp C was not feeling that nigga. Pimp C seen that shit early. Nigga, you just trying to tap into this Texas money, nigga. I know what you doing. He seen the play. He saw it. And you gotta remember one thing. Big Pimpin' was made before he got with Beyonce. Y'all be forgetting that shit. Pimp C been saw the play. He been saw it. So when Jay-Z got with Beyonce, there also was a chess move. See, y'all didn't understand that about the rap game in the early 2000s. They always wanted that down south market. They couldn't get it. Master P and them had that shit on lock. Baby and them, Jay Prince. Jay Prince kept that shit locked down in Texas. How the fuck you think he became that rich dude? Because he had that Texas market way back when. When you got the Texas market, that's how you become platinum. That's how it works. You gotta know about Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio. You gotta know about all of that. That's a big market. Texas plays a big part in America, period. See, a lot of y'all never been nowhere. You think if your stupid ass think Texas country because you ain't been nowhere. Houston is a big ass fucking city like Brooklyn and all that. It goes down out there. A lot of shit. Lavish restaurants, luxury, shopping, all of that, man. That's why I say a lot of y'all, man, you never travel the world, man. You ain't never meet people. You don't know shit, man. There's a lot of shit bigger than just one city. Bigger shit, way more shit going on. It's just that you gotta know how to play every city accordingly. Houston is a powerful city. See, Jay-Z had New York, but he ain't have goddamn Houston. That's why you got to see Jay-Z career was pulling chess moves. They never could get Cali. That's what the whole thing was, getting Suge out the way. That's why you'll see they never could go to LA comfortably until Suge left. They had the New York market. What's the next market they know they always needed? Chicago. That's why Jay-Z always made sure he got down with R. Kelly. And then he made sure they created Kanye West. They always know they needed the Chicago market. Get it? Always. They had to get that Miami market. That's why niggas had to holler at Luke in them. Get it? You had to have that Miami market too. Nigga, what Jay-Z do? Sign Rick Ross. Now I got the Miami market. I'm going to break all this shit down. I know the game. Feel me? You got to have the ATL market. What Jay-Z do when he take over the label? Sign Jeezy. We got Ludacris. We got the ATL market. Got him. See? But they never could get that Texas market. The closer he could get to the Texas market was marrying Beyonce. Never could get that Cali market, but he was cool with Snoop and Dre. But he couldn't get it like he wanted to. Same thing for Diddy and them. Pac and them was stopping them from that Cali market. All of that shit, East Coast, West Coast, was about marketing dollars and money, man. And I showed you it was the leaders of the label. Clyde Davidson was behind the whole shit. It was about money and keeping you stupid in the 90s. That's it. It was creating the cult that we now call the cult of Tupac and Biggie. Yeah. That's going to be your gospel growing up, because hip-hop, your culture. So your culture is always going to go back to Biggie and Pop. Those are your gods. You get it? Those are gods they gave you. And then they gave you another god by the name of Hove. Yeah, that's another god they gave you. What up, Scott LaRock? That's right, we cooking. So I was just trying to tell y'all, man, all this shit connected, man. They've been blackballing people for years, man. You know how many nice rappers was in the game that got fucking blackballed once that nigga got the power? That's why you'll see ever since that nigga came in the game, the shit changed, man. You got to look at it from night. Look at how they get. Y'all niggas don't peep shit, man. After the game changed, this nigga been manipulating shit, tweaking shit, getting niggas under his umbrella. Get them niggas to follow the same nigga under the Russell Simmons umbrella. They've been manipulating hip-hop since day one. And every nigga that had real talent skills, they got them out the fucking way. Any nigga that knew the truth, he blackballed him and got him out the way. I'm from Brooklyn, so you ain't fooling me. I know a conniving, scheming, Brooklyn-ass nigga, but I know this shit, bro. He's a fucking finessing-ass nigga. He did it with his mind, man. Brooklyn niggas will rob you with their mind, bro. Finesse you with their mind, man. Rob you out your shit, man. Yeah, get next to you, get you for everything, man. That's how Brooklyn niggas do it, man. I know the game. Once a nigga get in, he got it cornered. That's it. Nobody coming in, nothing going out. That's Jay-Z, man. He run this shit straight up. That's how he got Dame out the way. He was on that Brooklyn Debo shit, finesse game, nigga. Told you, man. I know the game. No, beyond that nigga Jay-Z, one of them niggas in the hood, set your ass up. You get robbed, nigga standing right there next to you the whole time. He the one that set you up. Brooklyn shit, nigga. Yeah. And they mad because Lizzo was killing them. How does it feel when you supposed to be a diva and you work out your whole life and everybody know you for twerking, right? Everybody know you for twerking and twerking that ass and you Beyonce. But guess what? In the real world, you getting cooked by a so-called big girl. And in my opinion, Lizzo is more sexy than her. In my opinion, she is. She's more sexy. She shows she's high confident. I know that much. High confidence. Brand booming. She can't move without this nigga. And your Adidas shit flopped. And I'm pretty sure Jay-Z told you to go to Adidas because he saw Kanye win. See, I think Jay-Z been putting on these moves that been flopping. It ain't just Beyonce, it's him. He's old school, so he's stuck in his old ways. He don't understand a new game that what? They don't have the same influence no more. That's my point. Jay-Z, this is my thing to you, nigga. Instead of keep trying to sell a hood liquor, you might as well make fucking suits like Steve Harvey, nigga. That's a good jewel for you. Nigga, make a Marnie suit. Make your own suit or something, Sean Carter. Leave the rap niggas alone. Leave the young people alone, man. Make fucking business suits, Mr. Businessman. Do something different. Nigga, compete with Steve Harvey. Because all you've been doing is sabotaging black people, man. And using her for a pawn, and you probably spend all her fucking money up and keep her high in the house. That's it. They prisoners of fame, man. And guess what? The truth is, Beyonce been getting cooked by Lizzo. Cooked. Album sales double platinum. Beyonce platinum. Killing her ticket sales. Killing her in the fucking industry of merchandise. That's why Lizzo's blackballed. So now we can now see, as of today, Lizzo's stock is going to start dropping. She's going to start dropping, y'all. Everything she built is going to start collapsing off of alleged allegations. Of what? Let's look at the science of the real allegations. They're saying that she was body shaming another big woman. I saw the story about the bananas and the coochie and the touching and all of that. I saw that. I know that's part of sex shows. But my point is, do we have any proof that it was foul play? I know many of sex shows, the women participate in the shit. How many of y'all saw sex shows of women sticking Heineken bottles in their stuff? How many of y'all saw sex shows of women shooting eggs out their coochie? We know about sex shows, but this is my point. Same thing with R. Kelly. Anytime you're known for sexual behavior or being sexy, you always can get set up with sexual allegations. That's how it works. See, if I don't ever talk about sex, it's harder to set me up with some sexual allegations. I talk about cars. Get it? That's why it's easy to make it stick. So be that Lizzo, her whole bag is being sexual. That's what they used against her. That's why her people were saying, look, Lizzo stands for women empowerment. Lizzo stands for everything they say she accused of, she's against. So that's the game they play. Charge her with everything she says she's against. The mirror effect. That's what she's going through, y'all. And that's why they're trying to destroy her. I'm telling you, man, very, very crafty. You think these people go see witches for nothing? Don't you know people in power deal with witchcraft to stay in power? Y'all didn't know that? They go see the witch doctor so this is what they do, man. When their magic start wearing off, they go see the witch doctor again. They power up. That's what they do. They got to keep the magic working. That's how they stay at the top. It ain't no goddamn music. You name me 3 hit records Beyonce dropped recently that you like. I want to show you that she ain't who she appear to be. These are magic tricks. Every last one of y'all, if I ask y'all old Beyonce songs, you know them, but I guarantee you don't know her new shit. Because Beyonce lost her sauce. I told you, she flopping. She don't know if she want to represent the church. You can't represent the church 1 minute, and then 1 minute you fucking twerking. You fucking confuse your fans. The whole time you was doing all that shit, catering to all this other shit, Lizzo stayed in one lane, the gay community. That's it. They play her music at the drag shows and all that. She get rainbow money, man. You can't top that. So Beyonce said, I need some of that rainbow money. Niggas ain't buying my shit no more. Nope, they ain't. You don't know if you want to be a white lady, a church lady. You don't know if you want to be a witch. You don't know what the hell you want to do. Ain't nobody following that shit. And I'm gonna show you again, like I said earlier, in my opinion, in opinion, you can see it. She's a witch. Simple. Erykah Badu, witch. They all fucking witches. Witches and warlocks. All right? Jezebel spirit. Everything spoken of evil that's in a woman allegedly exists in these chicks. Hidden through their fucking looks. That's it. Ain't about shit. You niggas still getting caught up in chicks, how they look. That's why your life fucked up, bro. Your shit fucked up because of them looks, bro. Yeah, you might be with a witch. And don't forget, one of her dancers, allegedly, he got stabbed up and killed. The Arab said, get from in front of my store. You buddy, you guys twerking, you give me, stop it. That's what he said. They would turn him on. He got upset. He wanted them to leave. But anyway, the dude in the pink shorts, one of Beyonce dancers, he got stabbed up. And she made sure she got caught off that news yesterday. Beyonce pays tribute to dancer slain. And he was voguing. Now, some people would say this might have been karma. Ooh. Get it? Get it? Some people might say this was the works of the Most High. Some people might say that. They might say, well, that's what he get for twerking and being zesty. I ain't going to say that, but some people probably going to say that. Just saying. Because according to the Muslim brothers, he was doing the works of Allah when he cut him. And now he dead. So I'm just saying, man, some weird stuff going on, man. Very weird, very weird. I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. I think that's enough for the day. I might got to put this on members only. I don't know. I ain't going to let nobody steal from this shit or strike it. Anyway, man, I'm done, man. What's up, Tamara? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He part of the L. Yeah, man. Jay-Z with that LG. He with it too. He low keeping behind that shit. Yeah, man. Man, it's not, yo. One thing they know, they always have to study the market and what's moving. When you drop an album, you have to have a rollout, y'all. You got to know your fans. You got to know the demographics you're trying to reach. You got to know what market you're trying to get your money in. You have to know all of that. So that's why I know they've strategically been targeting the gay community. It's common sense. And like I said, a lot of those migrants that came in the country, a lot of them are gay too. Every country that outlaws gay activity, all of them people, most of those people from those countries came here. That's part of the freedom. When you come to America, you got to remember one thing. You're also free to be gay. That's what it's all about. It's not just about, you get it? So when they want to come to this country, that's why I was telling y'all, a lot of them don't be broke. A lot of them not messed up. Some of them just coming to live their life free. Get it? That's what it's all about. So they just brought in a whole bunch of new merchant. They brought in a whole bunch of new people who are going to be spending the most money, who are going to be joining these new organizations. Some of them are going to be the new Democrats. They're going to be joining these LGBT groups. This is what's going on. They're going to be the new families. Hey, y'all, it is what it is. Ty 105. What up, Stacy? Natasha Jordan, what's up? Let's get it. The Queen. Yeah, you got to leave them alone. They'll hurt you. Remember, I was just joking on them in the store. Remember, I was just joking on them. I was like, the people at the gas station, let me get a Dutch. Whatever, I was joking, right? Look what happened. One of them stabbed somebody. Kill a black man. They killed that black man. He was acting zesty, man. Playing in front of their store, messing up their money. But it is a fact. One fact of that story, they stabbed and killed them because in Islam, they don't like that behavior. They was offended. But I think it's a thing on the internet that said he was violated and he said he a Muslim. I don't know how that shit worked, but maybe he redeemed himself. I mean, you can redeem yourself, though. You can't do that. But you got to you got to really be redeemed, though. Miss 420. What's up, Jamila? What's up, y'all? That's it, man. What y'all think? I'm going to just do this last thing. What y'all think, man? Y'all think Beyonce and Jay-Z set Lizzo up? Y'all forgot Beyonce been lost her sauce around this time when she was walking around looking like a grandma, looking like a white woman. Y'all remember this? She been lost her power, man. She been played herself. She been done. They just been making it about 10 years off social media tricks. Oh, Beyonce just buys a new house. Got him. Jay-Z, what happened to well, look, when Jay-Z was dropping all that news, I told y'all that shit was fake. Jay-Z is in talks for a casino in Manhattan. I said, that shit bogus. Why? When you got money, don't you understand if I got a name, I can make fucking news every day? It's that easy. I tell my media team, look, I just bought a Bentley. Post it. Here go the picture. Oh, Jay-Z just bought a Bentley. That's easy. That's how they do it. They do it. You gonna make up some shit. Yo, I can come with this shit right now. Yo, y'all, look. Yo, the show doing good. People hiding me behind the scenes, y'all. I might got a big deal on the table. Whole time the shit fucking cap. But I can use that story to trend for today. You get it? It's simple. That's how they do it. And meanwhile, I gave you a story and I gave you some shit that might happen, but it might not. And it's gonna take so long, you're gonna forget about the whole shit. And if it ain't gonna look like I was lying, it's just gonna look like it never happened. That's it. They've been doing that shit forever. I told you that shit. I told you I've been on the internet for a long time, man. Before YouTube and all that shit. I knew this shit a long time ago, man. When I found out reality TV was fake, at that same time, I learned about internet tricks and all this shit was fake. All of this shit. Long story short, man. She been lost her sauce, man. They fucking witches. So do y'all think Beyonce and Jay-Z set Lizzo up? Do y'all think so? What y'all think? We doing a scoreboard right now. This is how we do, sir. Like when I did the show of Brittany Griner, man or woman, this is how we did it, just like this last summer. And we came to the conclusion she was a man. So on this channel, we already knew she was a man way before she got out of jail. I already cracked that code. We already knew that. I said, she ain't tricking me. Yeah. Thank you very much, Diary Forever. Thank you very much. Y'all ever watch Stepford Wives? That's Beyonce. Please watch. Okay. Thank you very much for supporting the channel like you always do every day. Thanks for supporting Chris Miller. Chris Miller down there in Texas right now. He know I be speaking facts. Salute, bro. Thank you very much, Wellington Cousins. Tupac never died. That's right. He's still alive right now. That's the whole Jesus story. See? Get you to believe in a false God. I'm talking about Tupac. Yeah. He's the false God like a mother. He ain't no different from that episode of Good Times when they had the black Jesus on the wall and James was getting all that good luck. And then when Florida took it down, it was fucked up again. Tupac the same. You might well put Tupac on the wall. Same shit. Matter of fact, how many of y'all saw that Tupac? They always showed you that Tupac picture with the cross and shit. Or Tupac, what he got on his back? A big ass cross, right? Told you they was performing blasphemy the whole time. Why you think his biggest tattoo is the fucking cross? Because he was gonna be your God one day. All of that shit was a fucking ritual mind control program. That's it. You don't gotta believe me. That shit was a movie. Hold up. What up, Rondell? What you think? What up, Talib Musa? Thanks for supporting the channel. Do y'all think Beyonce and Jay-Z set Lizzo up? What y'all think? I gave y'all the proof. Lizzo beat her album sales. Lizzo double platinum. Beyonce only one time platinum. Lizzo beat her twice. Lizzo's beating her with tour tickets. Lizzo beat her with merchandise. Is that not a motive for sabotage? When you a witch? What you think? What y'all think? Is Jay-Z the one behind it? Because when you pay attention, he's always behind Beyonce. He's the puppet master. You see it? You see the puppet holding the strings? Look, the puppet holding the strings right here. Man, this shit ain't hard to figure this shit out, man. You get a young girl when she's young, you groom her. She was already groomed by her daddy and mama. Her daddy gave it to him, said, hey, boy, take care of this property. Take care of it for me now. Just make sure I get a couple dollars on the back end. Yeah, you can have her. Nigga gave his wife away. He gave his daughter away. You ain't know that? You ain't peep shit? Damn, y'all fucking slow. He controls her. And the main thing Jay-Z made sure was, he said, you will not get no features with Drake. You will not be around none of these young boys. You thought that old head nigga was going to let her be around the young boys, huh? She had to stay in the house. Told you that. You don't think Beyonce want to go to the club without that nigga for once? You don't think she want to hang around her peers for once? Guess what? She 40 years old now. She missed that run. She didn't ever get a chance to be around her peers. She's going to be like Michael Jackson. She's going to be a weirdo. You know why? Beyonce been rich and successful, but what? She been under other people's control the whole time. See, they control Beyonce and Beyonce controls you. That's how the fuck it work. He controls her and she controls you. She don't have no control. They tell her what to do. Y'all gonna understand that. See that? You can't see that? You think this girl can go through her phone without this nigga on her shit? You crazy. Bitch, he said, no, you ain't doing no song with Future. Hell no. Look, the past 10 years, y'all know a lot of, new dudes been coming out. They been on their fly shit. They had their hit records doing their thing, big numbers. He said, no, you ain't doing shit with Drake. Hell no. No. That's simple. He turned her into an old head. What she look like right here? In my opinion, an old head. She looks like an old head trying to be sexy to me. No disrespect to nobody. And when I say old head, I'm not talking about age at all. I'm talking about that old washed up look. That's what I'm talking about. All her shit is manufactured. That's the old shit Madonna wore. Cloning. I showed you her cloning Tina Turner when she died. Cloning. That's it. Meanwhile, right here, you getting cooked. That's voluptuous black woman right there. I'm going to tell y'all this too. I've been trying to tell y'all that. A lot of y'all women getting all tatted out. Watch when they flip the game on you. They're going to make girls with no tats back on top. And then all the girls with no tattoos going to look better than the girls with all the tattoos. Watch. They always do this shit, y'all. Don't say I ain't tell you. Watch. They're going to make no tattoos be popping again. When the rich people start getting their shit taken off their necks and stomachs and all that, then the people that's broke going to have all the tattoos still on your face, still all over your body. That shit going to be played out. Watch. Watch how they going to do, y'all. They're going to make BBLs played out and all them tats. It's going to be played out. They always do it because everything goes in cycles. Watch. Watch. I done seen this shit before. Watch. You'll see. Everybody tatted out from head to toe, BBL'd out, you're going to be irrelevant because they're going to flip the game back to natural. Natural, going to come right back. You're going to say, damn. Yep. That's how they fuck you over. I'm telling you. Y'all keep following the Satan. That nigga guy, he play games, man. He get you to do shit and then troll your ass. Y'all don't know how the Satan work yet. That nigga's he's a trickster, man. A prankster. Satan is the trickster. Y'all didn't know that? You think he's just evil. No, he's a prankster, man. He get you to do shit and laugh at you after he get you to do it. That's what he do, man. He get you to basically jump off the cliff. That's why you was asked when you was young, if Johnny jump off the bridge, you gonna jump off the bridge? That's the works of Satan. Satan tricked Johnny to jump off the bridge. Dummy, you don't follow Johnny. Satan tricked his dumb ass. That's how it works. You keep jumping off the cliff, jumping out the window, because you keep following getting tricked. That's the works of Satan, man. Get you to jump off the cliff and then laugh at your ass. That's why when you sign that deal, in the end, he's going to laugh because he's going to get all your fucking publishing and all your money. In the end, he's going to laugh at you. After he humiliates you. Now you see what the humiliation shit is about? I told you, he is a prankster. So even when they sell their soul, he still humiliates their dumb ass. That's why I told you, man, you get that big money up front, the fast way, you got to understand a lot come with that. You get it the slow way, hey, at least you got it on your own. That's what they dealing with, man, humiliation. That's why ticket sales, $30 to $50. Other show the other day, canceled. No ticket sales. LIZZO shit, jumping. That's it, y'all. I'm done. I just went back into it for the people that pulled up. What's up, Barbara Floyd? C-Dub. What's up, C-Dub? Tiger Topaz. What's up, y'all? Shout out to the family. Shout out to Photo Fame Elite. Shout out to the members. Shout out to all the subscribers, all the supporters. Don't forget, leave your opinion. Leave a comment. Don't forget, you can share on all platforms. If you want to screen record and share, you can do that too. It's okay. One thing I ain't with is stealing my goddamn shit and not giving me credit when it comes to this content, this work. You feel me? That's it. I ain't with none of that. Don't be trying to steal shit, flip it in your own way, and think niggas don't know. Nigga, don't try to get inspired and try to flip it in your own way, nigga. Nigga, just give credit what credit due. All you got to do is say, yo, I heard the dude Fame talking about earlier. Yeah, just say that. A lot of y'all be fucking doing bitch shit, stealing this shit. It's all good. Because I be trying to steal y'all people too. I just don't say your name. That's the trick, nigga. I be trying to steal y'all people too, nigga. I just don't say shit. Do I try to steal y'all people? With work. Work. One track record. What's up, Shayna? What's up, Channel Cool, Shice Black, Castor Troy? All right, y'all. I think we done on that. I'm just reading y'all comments. Could y'all please stop saying Lizzo's attractive is triggering? Can you please shut the hell up? Can you please shut the hell up? You want to get cooked this morning? You want to hate on a black woman? Yeah, she is sexy. What ain't sexy about her? Because she thick? Man, that's a full BBW woman. That's what that is, nigga. Sexy. Yeah, sexy black woman. That's what that is. See that? What is this? What is this? Oh, fucking white woman? What is that? Shut up. You're an idiot. This is sexy right there. See that? Looking big and voluptuous. See those dimples? Face glowing? Yeah. That's sexy. That's not that basic sexy. It's basic. Look. It's basic sexy. She cute. She's sexy. Chunky. Yeah. Sexy. You see her skin glowing? Yeah. She chunky and sexy. That's right. Yeah. Probably cook good meals and all that. She look like, what she look like? Huh? A white woman? So that's triggering you? Why this ain't triggering you? Just shut up, like I said. And I'm just playing. Because I know you're a demon. You don't take nobody serious with a dog as they fucking avatar. You's an idiot. You's a dummy, all right? Only a fool will have a dog as an avatar. That's how I know you on some dog shit, all right? So don't come over here with that shit, New Jack. Go back in the bushes, go back in the bleachers, all right? Don't block them neither. I cook on this channel. That's what I do. I ain't with none of that fan shit. And I ain't with none of that corny shit. It's giving, it's triggering. Get that shit out of here, man. Get that goddamn social media talk off of this channel. I don't do that. Ain't no cults around here, no following. You take all that goddamn internet lingo and shove it up your ass, all right? Ain't giving shit around here. Ain't nothing triggering around here but the truth. You dig? That's how we do around here. You feel me? Now, I'm going to say it one more time. Talk about, could y'all please stop saying Lizzo's attractive? So y'all, you trying to tell me Lizzo ugly? Now we're going to talk. Now we're going to expose a hater. And I'm going to show you how they don't like black women too. This is probably a white person. Maybe. I don't think it's a white person. I think it's somebody black. But who cares? Their avatar is a dog. So that means they ain't shit. So look, let's look at the hate. What's up, Miss 420? See that? Miss 420? That's real family right there. You feel? I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm trying to tell you something. Now look. You gonna tell me Lizzo ugly? Now we got her face to face with Beyonce. Is she ugly? Tell the truth in the chat, man. If Lizzo is ugly, put a goddamn 5 in there. If Lizzo is cute, put a 2. Is she ugly? Tell the truth. This woman said this girl basically not pretty. Why? Because she's thick? Why? Because she's black? But Beyonce look better? In my opinion, she don't. Not to me. That's my opinion. That's me. No disrespect. Thank you. How you gonna say this woman ain't pretty? How you gonna say? In my opinion, she looked better. Somebody said no. She said no. Now I tell you what. Now imagine if Lizzo was to be her same size. Woohoo. Now that'd be a whole other competition, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't, because she already beating her right now. Now, for those who pulled up, let me show you again. I'm gonna beat you in the head again. Let me prove to you idiots that Beyonce sold one. She went platinum one time, right? And Lizzo beat her fucking 2 times. 2-time platinum. Now double platinum. Beat her. Now I'm gonna show you something else for you Beyonce lovers, because I know y'all be in the building and y'all love Beyonce. But let me show you how your leaders are failure. Adidas, look, part ways after $200 million sale. Flop. No more Adidas deal. Out the window. Flopped. Look at Lizzo. Popping. Shit winning right now. 40 million real quick. Mind you, this is just entertainment, y'all. This ain't about shit. Trust me, it ain't about nothing. It's just entertainment. But I love this shit on people that worship celebrities. I love it because I be hurting their feelings. Why? You motherfuckers stopped watching Nickelodeon and all you did was grow up and you replaced it with fucking rap and entertainment. That's it. You used to like Hannah Montana. You fucking grown. Now you watch fucking Beyonce. The same shit. So that's why I be cooking you, because I know y'all grown-ass women. I love to cook grown women that's idiots. Because they believe in this shit. Anybody believe in this shit, this ain't the channel for you. I tricked you with the title, man. I'm going to cook your favorite celebrities, man. I'm exposing them. Why? They've been playing games on the black community. That's why. They've been taking all the money. They ain't been doing shit. You know the main reason why I'm cooking these people? Because black people are going through hell. Little black girls get snatched up every day. And these people, they ain't saying shit. So I'm going to cook their ass. Why? They got a bigger fan base than me, a bigger mic. And as long as these young girls get snatched up following them, I'm going to keep banging. You feel me? Long as I know they pushing that sex agenda to turn all the girls into whores, I'm going to keep saying something. That's me. And I know what they doing. Slut out the young girls. Slut them all out. From 13 up, make them all whores or sluts. Yeah, that's what they trying to do. So what you going to say when you walk around and every young girl you know try to sell ass or be fast? What you going to say when a young girl in your family try to smash your husband because they just moving so fast? That's what's going on right now, y'all. You can keep turning a blind eye. You can keep trying to act like the shit don't exist. But I told you, y'all motherfuckers be in fantasy world, not me. So I know what the fuck going on. That's why I be going hard on them. You know why? So since you said about LIZZO, you tell me how Beyonce look. How she look right here. Because see, I keep telling y'all, when somebody dropping a big bag, of course you going to look good. Magic, nigga. It's fucking magic. That's why she look one way here. And when she's somewhere else, she look a different way. She don't look like that top chick right here to me. She's like a white woman with a bad hairdo. She look like a fake ass goddamn Marilyn Monroe or some shit. That corny ass dress. I don't give a fuck what the name of that shit is. And she look better than LIZZO. Do she look better than LIZZO right here? She's like a fucking witch to me. See, y'all see something else. I told you. I said it the other day. Y'all see one thing. I see people. I see a whole nother aura. So I see a witch. I see an ugly chick. That's what I see when I see her. I don't know what y'all see. When I see LIZZO, I see her glowing a little bit more. That's it, man. I'm just playing around, man. I'm just pissing people off this morning. See that? Bitch is evil. Look. They claim this woman was getting death threats because she talking to this dude over her, getting death threats. Evil, man. Fucking evil. That's it. So like I say, don't be mad at LIZZO because she got high self-esteem and she can sell her merch. Don't get mad at LIZZO and try to blackball her because your tour flopping and your fucking Adidas sales flopping. That woman confident. They said stop showing LIZZO. Mind you, look, I'm not a LIZZO fan. That's why I be telling y'all, man, I can do this shit because I'm not a fan. And when a new jack come on this channel, they don't know what time it is. I already trashed LIZZO yesterday. I fucking trashed her yesterday. And then today I said, I'm going to flip it on you. Now I'm going to give her clout. I told you, man, don't fuck with me. I'm a different nigga. I ain't one of these YouTubers, man. I ain't here to fucking rub your emotions. I'm on some other shit. You call me fucking weird, call me a conspiracy theorist, but I'm different. I trashed LIZZO yesterday. Didn't I, y'all? Yes, I did. Trashed her. And I spoke the truth. But today, I'm going to still speak the truth and give her clout. That's what I do. I call it down the middle. I'm not personal. I don't got nothing against Beyonce. I'm just telling the truth. She been failing. It's that simple. And they've been pulling stunts. That's it, man. I just like to piss people off sometimes. Don't hate on that black woman, man. Yeah, I bigged up today. Yesterday, I put her down. Today, I bigged up because I peeped game. The plan was to slay her. The plan was to destroy her. And this shit all could be a fucking lie. That's why it's all alleged. And for what I see for the evidence, this shit look bogus, in my opinion. And this is the fall of LIZZO. That's what's going on. LIZZO is being destroyed right in your face. That's what's happening. That's it. She probably about to get fake Me Too. So, hey, look, that person that was watching with that dog emoji, don't be mad at me, all right? I just had to cook you real quick. You come over, you got to come correct. That's why I told you, the first thing you better do over here, you better have a right avatar because I'm not even going to take you serious. You got a blank page. I ain't taking you serious. And you got I'm telling you. So if you better do two things. You better always say the right comment because if you say some dumb shit and you got a bogus avatar, you getting cooked straight up. I'm not listening to nobody with no dog as no avatar. That let me know use a fucking dog brain. All right, use an idiot. Straight up. I don't take you serious. When you ain't got no avatar, I look at you as a nobody. So I'm just being real with y'all. It's just that some blank pages been here so long, I know them. And we people. Y'all good. But some of y'all, you come here, if you come here for the first time with no avatar, you talking to your shit blank, I'm gonna look at you the same way. You just writing blank checks. You ain't talking about shit. You're a nobody. You can't even be somebody on the internet. That's how lame you are. If you ain't got that, that's just the truth. You ain't nobody in real life. You ain't nobody on the internet neither. You ain't got an avatar. You ain't nobody. Nobody cares what you got to say. That's it. What's up, Barbara Floyd? James Anderson. Yeah. Yeah, you come around here, you will get a rude awakening. I ain't with none of that shit. Yeah, man. Beyonce done destroyed so many different artists. We know that, man. She done put. Oh my God. They do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Jay-Z
was dealing with Aaliyah, all that Aaliyah shit, man. That was before Beyonce. But I pointed when Aaliyah died, you'll see who was next up. The Beyonce was, oh shit, we gotta get out of Destiny Child. We gotta make a new Aaliyah. They've been trying to make another Aaliyah ever since. That's what the fuck you think Ciara come from? Same formula, y'all. Channel was cool. Yeah, she a good flute player. She got talent for real. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna take nothing from this girl. All right, she does have talent. She can play the flute. Anytime you can play an instrument, that automatically takes you to another level of music. If you can sing, dance, and play music, you automatically go to a whole other level. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Beyonce is only known for one thing: fucking to the left, bashing niggas, rapping with Jay-Z, can you pay my bills, and fucking twerking. That is it. That is fucking it. And eventually the shit run out. And it's a new day. The millennials and Generation Z, they don't care about Beyonce. It's just the truth. They more into Lizzo, man. And the gay community more into Lizzo. It's just the truth. She been playing house with an old head, pregnant, having babies, with a church following. That's it. And most of y'all that was her fans, y'all grew up. So that was her fan base. Now she got to create a new fan base to get new money. What's the new money? The gay community, the new money, LGBTQ. That's a whole market. We ain't figured that out yet. You ain't see she had Big Freedom featured all this Drake and all, they all doing the same shit, man. That's what all that's about. All right, y'all just reading the comments. I'm about to bend out of here, y'all. Jay and Bay have together blackballed numerous artists, and I know for a fact they sabotaged upcoming artists in the past. That's right, because this is what we didn't know, y'all. This nigga was playing street games, man. Like, if I'm the only dude on the block with the drugs, ain't nobody coming in the area gonna make this money. It's all my money. So when they called it the market, they did do that shit. Anybody, see, if Beyonce has competition, that means she can't get all the money. If she's not at the top, she can't remain a queen. So any chick coming up as a threat of being a queen in this genre that we had called R&B and hip hop, you had to go. It's that simple. Okay, you can be up under her, but if you start looking like you about to pass her, no. Only reason why Nicki got to do it because it was do rap. And plus, you got to understand something about Nicki. See, this is what y'all got to understand about the umbrellas of the game, man. It's all on how you come in the game. You see, that's why Nicki had to come in the game through the South. She came in through the South, through Lil Wayne, Baby, Jay Prince. That's how Nicki made it. If Nicki had to get on through New York, it would have never fucking happened. Why? Because Jay-Z was in power. His wife was Beyonce. It was not going to happen. She had to go to the South. I'm telling you how this shit worked. She had to go down South, man. She had to go through that Jay Prince umbrella. She had to go through you had to go through the Jay-Z, Russell Simmons, Def Jam umbrella. West Coast, you had to go through that Suge Knight, Dre umbrella. Down South, you had to go through that Master P, Baby, Jay Prince umbrella. That's it. So that's why you'll see Nicki had to get on through the South. She was already rapping her ass off in New York. She was already dropping mixtapes and underground shit with Fendi and them, man. On the Come Up DVD. Shout out to Doggy Diamonds. He was working on those projects. I ain't gonna take nothing from that, man. He can tell you this shit. Nicki was rapping her ass off, doing her thing. But the thing is, she wasn't gonna get on in New York. That was the fact. Because I peeped back in 2005, 6. They wasn't trying to put no more New York artists on back then. That's what all that signing Kanye West shit was about, and all that other shit. Jeezy, Rick Ross, they been had boxed out New York. It was Jay-Z who did that. That's why I say, man, y'all fucking dumb, man. The nigga Jay-Z fucked the whole New York rap game up, period. He's the one why Brooklyn is where it is to this day. Y'all don't get it, man. It was that nigga that sold the fucking town. Him. He had first dibs on selling the town, man. It was him. Damn, when the niggas had to go. I'm gonna get the rap. I'm gonna capitalize Def Jam. Now, if I capitalize on Def Jam, I can control the music frequency throughout the industry. You get it? I can run the city. I can put everything in the order I want to put it in. They got a deal working with the Brooklyn Nets. I want in on that. I'm going to tell the people I'm owning that shit. They're going to use my face. I'm going to get my cut. When it's all said and done, I'm going to dip out the back door. That's what the fuck he did. But see, some of y'all ain't had no family in Clinton Hills. Some of y'all ain't from Brooklyn. You don't know the fucking history. You don't know what that nigga did. He finessed a lot of black homeowners out there shit. And a lot of them homes are worth millions now. He did that. So I ain't never gonna co-sign that nigga. I know what the fuck he did. Nigga, I know when I'm in Brooklyn, that shit ain't the same. That shit fucking bogus. That shit bogus. So don't talk to me about none of that shit. That ain't fucking Flatbush Ave no more. That ain't downtown no more. That's some bullshit. I ain't buying that Barclay shit. Meaning, I respect it. I know what time it is, but I understand the truth of how many people took losses for that shit to be there. It's the truth. A lot of grandmas got wiped out. Yeah, that's the truth. Or they had to move because shit got so expensive, they got pushed out. That's prime real estate now. The nigga Jay-Z helped that shit go through. Period. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. Y'all fucking dumb. Y'all the ones still like y'all slave masters. He likes the devil because the devil gives him nothing. Devil ain't got to give you shit. You will still like him. All the devil got to do is tell you what they're going to give you, and you going to wait on it because that's what dummies do. Anyway, y'all, I'm just talking shit. Yep, Khalees got done dirty by producers. That's right. They all got done dirty, man. You ain't all of them get robbed. If you think Jay-Z is not robbing her right now, you's a fucking fool. If you think that nigga don't funnel money out of her account and put in his account, or if you think he don't control her bag and tell her we need to do this, or nah, don't do that, or you gonna do this. If you think he don't control that bag, you sadly mistaken. And it's just me reaching. It's not a fact. But I know a lot of this shit is common sense. You think that nigga, do you think Jay-Z, all right, I'm gonna ask y'all a simple question before we get out of here. Do y'all think Jay-Z stands for women empowerment? Do you really think he stands for women empowerment? Or do you think he look like a nigga that's gonna control a woman? What you think? You think he gonna let her do whatever he wanna do with her money? What you think? You can tell right here from this fucking picture he's a control freak. You can't see that. You can't see that. Stop it. Stop it, ladies. Stop it, bro. Hey, bro, that's how you look at your girl on the phone? You think she cheating, don't you? When you scared she gonna chill, that's how you look, right, bro? I know. Ladies, what would you say your man looking at your phone like that? And he on her. Look, that's what we say in the hood. He on her heels. He on her ass. That's that bitch. You ain't going nowhere. That's where you on it. You ain't, what? Who that? That nigga's paranoid. He paranoid any day she gonna leave his ass, man. Let me ask you another question. Would Jay-Z had the same image if Beyonce left him today? I'm gonna say, like I said on the show before, Beyonce would be the biggest artist on the planet right now if she gave the broken story. Beyonce is leaving Jay-Z. That shit would shake the whole world up. Then she would blow back up. Then she'll be back in position. Yes, she would, because she would be the biggest. That would be the biggest story in the world. That's all she got to do is leave him. But until she do that, she under his thumbnail. She under his fingerprint. She ain't going nowhere. He got to contain. I got to understand control, man. And remember, her dad gave her to him. He signed off for the deal. It was paperwork involved. That's what y'all idiots don't understand. When she went with Jay-Z, it was paperwork involved. Keela Boo. So my point is, do you think Jay-Z is going to let her leave? Let's ask that simple question. How would he even look without her? He wouldn't even look the same without her. Would he not look like a goofy without Beyonce? Tell the truth. He would look weird without her now, right? Because niggas would be like, damn, Beyonce left that nigga? She still look good? That's my point. He ain't let her go nowhere. He knows this. You are not going to embarrass me. I'm Jay-Z. You ain't never going to leave me. You crazy? This was an arranged marriage. Now you see why Tina was down with the shit? It was arranged marriage. So that's why I say I get Beyonce, I get on her, but at the same time, I do feel sorry for her because I know what's going on. Yeah, that girl under mind control is a little girl, man. Period. She ain't never had control over her life. Simple. Michael Jackson. He ain't let her leave. Hell no. He would look irrelevant. Everybody, they right mind know that. She 41. He 50. She would have all these young people lined up to do her features with her. I'm telling you, she'll be able to rap on new beats, new songs. She would be popping if he left her alone. I'll be real. She would. She'll be back popping. She'll be brand new again. Now she got a story on how she left Jay-Z. Now she can write the book. Now the movie, the TV show, the docuseries, new music, new inspiration, going on tour. She'll be lit. But long as she under him, nope. dragging because he's using old industry tactics. He think gonna work, shysting people out, doing people dirty, stealing ideas. He's doing that shit. It's not working. Why, Jay-Z? You's an idiot. I'm gonna show you why you a dumb nigga with money now. See, niggas think you smart. Yeah, you rich, but you ain't that smart. You know why? Let me tell you something. You saw Kanye West become a billionaire, so you try to send Beyonce over there to get that money. See, Jay-Z, you wanted an Adidas deal, but you ain't want to make it look like you was jacking Kanye. So you let your wife do it. And you thought because of that fake ass beehive, her merch was gonna fly off the shelf, it was gonna pop. But it didn't, Jay-Z. Why? Because you was trying to clone Kanye. You still stealing niggas' formula. Like you stole a lot of niggas' shit. But this my point, Jay. If you were smart, dummy, you would have had Beyonce make strictly sexy apparel for women. That's it. That's all you had to do. Why you think Kylie Jenner became a billionaire fucking lip gloss, dummy? Why you understand LIZZO got into the merch? She said, I'll make merch for the BBW woman that want to feel sexy. She created her own lane. No, Jay-Z, you tried to jump in Kanye lane. That's why you failed. That's why I kept telling my people, just because somebody else do it, you try to hop on that bandwagon, don't mean it's going to work for you. Now, I'm also showing you the mind of some New York niggas. Jay-Z is one of them. They think when somebody got some shit working, you jump on the same shit they doing and try to overthrow them or take over or debo or finesse them. When all you had to do the whole time, bro, was create your own lane. So if you would have been the first to make some exotic, instead of doing Adidas, y'all could have did dresses. Get it? You forgot, Jay-Z, her fan base is the church people. Y'all supposed to do dresses, sexy stuff. No, you want the street. You try to do Adidas, that shit flop. Why? Beyonce ain't lit in the street. That's why. Megan was more lit in the street than her. That's why Megan had to go. It's that simple, man. Always about money and influence. Money and influence is power. In the industry, when you got people that's already rich, they don't fight over money, they fight over influence. The influence always sustains the money. The influence keeps the checks coming in to the day you die when you got influence. That's the whole key. Once you lose your influence, you lose everything. That's what they're doing to LIZZO right now. They're destroying her influence. Her influence is over the gay community. They're destroying that. Also with women empowerment. They're destroying her image, which will destroy her influence and which will eventually destroy her finances. That's where we're at. They're crashing her stock. What up, Jay the Great? Yeah, man. You gotta check the recap, brother. You gotta check the recap. I broke it down. I broke down the plot in my opinion. It's all alleged. They say money is always the motive. You follow the money, it ain't hard to figure out. Oh, money is always the motive. All you gotta know is they touring at the same time right now, and LIZZO was out touring her. That's all you gotta know. They're touring right now, and LIZZO is her competition. That's all you gotta know. That's the fuel to the fire right there. Get out the way, goddammit. So when she cancels some of them damn shows, we go get that money. We need that goddamn Philly money next. We got to get that goddamn Vegas money. We're going to put her on cold ice. We're going to go get that bread. That's what they doing. Simple. Street shit. That's why I know Jay-Z behind it. Street tactics. But when you're in the industry, you can't kill nobody with a gun. You kill their image. You kill their character. You kill their brand. That's how you do it in the game. You don't kill them with a gun. You kill their fucking brand. Once you kill their name, they're finished. What did I tell y'all? When you want somebody to die off, you don't say their name. You kill their fucking name. You don't say it no more. They will fade out. I just told you Tupac's still alive because people keep saying his name. He will stay alive. All right? That's how it works in the real world. People have not been saying Beyonce's name as much. She's been dying off. All right? That's simple. Thank y'all all for tapping in. Thank y'all all for subscribing. Listen to me yell and talk shit and fucking reach. All right? Other than that, more to come today. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all stay right. Y'all stay blessed up. This for entertainment purposes only. All right? That's it. All that serious shit, man, take that shit somewhere else. It's that simple. Ain't nobody get mad over no goddamn music shit. That's where y'all fuck up at. When you get through your head, it's just entertainment. Laugh, joke, enjoy it, embrace it. It's okay. But after that, you gotta know to turn the shit off. It's that simple. Then your goddamn parents tell you to turn the goddamn TV off. Why the fuck you grown and you don't know to turn the goddamn TV off? You know what TV is? Tell lies to vision. All right? You get lies told to your vision every fucking day, and you don't know when to turn this shit off. So don't talk to me about shit. I turn this shit off. Period. What up, King Rich? Thank you very much for supporting the channel and the work I do. Thank you very much, bro. Thank all of y'all, man. Vlad Wright, what's up, Vlad Wright? Shout out to my people overseas that be tapping in early. Thank all of y'all. Ain't that it? I was just reading the comments, y'all. On that note, we out of here. What up, TG? That's right. Hey, look. Ain't no you without us. Ain't no us without you. Have you want to say it? That's right. On that note, y'all, we out.